whiskey? Oh, the bourbon? What is it?
Some type of meat.
Meat.
I don't know. That's how it smells
Some
like.
good scotch. Beef jerky scotch.
It gotta be like real. Like this is.
It's gonna be real.
Teriyaki.
Could it be smoked? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it smells a little not weird, but like
Like
just a smell like
carnitas.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the. Where's that cup from?
from the cabinet that you said.
Oh, it's from Gus's Fried Chicken. So
Maybe this smells.
maybe the smell's built into the cup.
Nah, it's not. It's not like a bad smell. It's just like a. I drink Texas whiskey. So it's a
very distinct
not
taste.
Texas whiskey.
Bro, Gus's Fried Chicken doesn't have mashed potatoes. And that pisses me off.
Who?
Gus.
That place right there. They don't
Gus
have
good,
they don't have
though.
mashed
What's it?
potatoes.
Gus Bus.
This is like crazy. This is the craziest whiskey I've ever drunk.
Oh yeah, it's scotch. It's good shit.
I must have been drinking some. I don't know what the fuck.
Some Seagrand 7.
Definitely been drinking that.
All right, there we go.
Yes, sir.
We ready?
Freddie.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna talk like this the whole show.
Real breathy and.
Oh yeah. It's your boy Dank.
He's gonna get real mad. He was like, I swear to God, you better
Like
hey man, you can't be saying that shit.
Hey, you stupid bitch.
Did you just call me up?
All right.
Just can't stop smelling it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tales
It just got
from the Fort.
I'm not tripping, right?
No.
As
It's still like it's good. It's just fine.
What is that? Yeah.
I don't know the smell,
Let me see.
but I know it.
as always, I am Jared,
It smells like cinnamon and apples.
and
Smell the mic. Hey,
My fucking cinnamon apple.
you get what I mean?
yeah, it's
now?
kind of got like an oakiness to it.
Yeah.
It's probably the barrel that it was.
That's the fucking word.
That's
the barrel that it was aged in.
I think only white people use words like oaky. I've never said oaky in my life.
Yeah. Oh, I must be white because I know my trees now.
Okie dokie.
You
No,
say
it-
okie dokie?
I've never said okie dokie.
Oh, I say it a lot.
I say that shit all the time.
Word. like what
So y'all can
situation
keep
have
that
y'all
word?
said that in?
In a serious situation.
in a goodbye text.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Nah, text don't count. You gotta say that shit in real
I say
life.
it at work too.
Yeah.
Oh, in real life, you know what?
I say
You
that
know
shit
what?
at work. Okie dokie.
Okay, no.
I
you
say
know what?
awesome at work.
You know what? I don't say
Awesome.
I don't say it in person.
Okie dokie? I
Yeah.
do say it in
I
person.
don't say it
bro.
in person. I say it in text all the time.
I just be like, whenever like supervisors would come talk to me at work and shit, and they'd be like something, so I just be like, okie dokie, and they just walk off.
You do say it because that shit sounds so regular.
Yeah,
Okie
okie
Just like, okie dokie, just walk off.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Well, as you can hear,
sir.
Jared is not here with us again. He is out of town. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now, but that man travels
Starting
more.
to think this guy don't like.
I know.
No.
He doesn't
I said it
exist.
soft too.
Yeah, he doesn't
Starting to
exist.
think this guy don't like me. No,
He's like,
but
Dank's coming back. I gotta go to Paris, and but
is that where he's at in Paris?
no, he's in
was like,
Kansas.
shit.
He's
in
in
Paris,
Kansas.
Texas.
Paris,
No.
Texas.
I think he's up in Kansas, which is some say the
Boring.
Paris of the United States. But
The
just kidding.
most romantic city in the United States.
Exactly.
Kansas?
Is that what you think of when you think of Paris?
Kansas
no.
is for lovers.
Oh, like being the most romantic? I think so. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
I would.
it's
Go ahead.
because I don't know anything else about Paris.
It's in
I think
France,
it's just
right?
some romantic.
Romantic place.
I'm not real good with.
I like the
map.
art that's in
I'm
there.
not real romantic.
Bro, quit fucking lying.
Nah, bro,
I
they
like
got-
the art.
They got some good art in there. I think the Mona Lisa's in
Name one
there.
art, bro.
Name one art.
Huh?
One art.
I
there.
can't tell you the art, bro. I like the paintings and the shit like they make in there.
Bro,
You got the Starry Sky from Monet,
Yeah, that one.
and then
I know a bitch named Monet.
she owes me Monet.
She braid hair and stop six.
Now that I think of
Monet, I always
That
owing
bitch-
Monet.
they chose me about 30 Monets.
Oh, fuck.
So, in place of Jared, we have
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, grizzly bear. Grizzly bear.
Y'all already know.
Oh, this is Steam song.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say this is a good beat.
Courtesy of me.
Yeah.
You made the
So we got.
I love this song. I love this song.
Yeah, like he was like, okay,
We
we
got.
Let's finish it up. Sorry.
That's all I have. So, because I had to pull it off your YouTube video, and then y'all start talking, and
Sorry. What's up, y'all? Don Juan here from Osos Glosos Podcast.
the pippity pow.
El Pipiri Pau, El
The-
Firulais himself,
Yeah.
El Mero Mero Pistolero.
You want me
we
to
got-
go? Dank go next.
Dank 817, the Big Shark. Just sitting here, pretty feeling this whiskey and having fun.
Smelling,
feeling okie
smelling
dokie,
the
bro.
oak.
He couldn't stop smelling it.
Bro, this shit smell like the forest. Like a
You
forest
take an
fire.
adventure when you drink
Forest
that.
fire, river water. Like
It's,
a little,
it's like those that smell you just can't stop smelling.
Can't
yeah.
You're like, what is that?
y'all heard that?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Grizzly, El Osito Más Bonito.
Yeah, the
Right.
Osmosis Jones Bonito, and
The boy said osmosis joint.
I was like, what do they always say? I just start making shit up. So
It's basically that's the whole plan. Just make up names.
Yeah.
I know. What does that mean though?
El Osito Más Bonito,
Yeah.
the most
very
good
pretty?
looking bear.
The most good looking bear.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's some cocky shit.
got to. We gotta have confidence.
You got to make up some extra names for you.
I know.
bro.
I need some names.
We got Seth to the Rogan here.
Wow! Oh shit! What the bro? You just fucked me up right now. You do look like Seth Rogen, and then you just did the laugh. Wow, that is crazy. Yeah, you got to think of like a cool like
I
something
know.
Rogan, Jared Rogan in this bitch. Jay
I know.
Rogan. Do they call?
Instead of just saying I am
Jay
Jared.
Rogan?
Yeah,
Jay
you don't
Rogan.
just call yourself Jay
You
Rogan.
don't call yourself Joe Rogan now?
I look nothing like Joe Rogan.
Damn, bro, you do look like Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Now we gotta call him every actor he played as in every movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
it's hard. I can't even think of
Oh,
it.
I
Yeah.
can't think of like.
Just be like Pineapple Express.
what was
Dale
his name?
Denton.
Dale Denton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And what's another movie comes out?
He was
That could be what Dale Denton.
That's all I
Yeah.
do really is just put like Dank in front of other people.
knock off Dale Denton.
Like,
Because
But you didn't have a
whenever
beard in
I
there.
did the mugshot picture.
Yeah,
of fucking
scruff.
Dank Brown.
what other characters
Because
was he?
he wanted to be a radio personality, so there you go.
Did he?
Yeah, Dale
Seth
Denton.
Rogen.
Ha!
Oh yeah, he did want to
Yeah.
be. Damn.
There you go.
This dude's got.
Where you at now?
He's smart, bro.
Where's your show?
He did want to be a radio guy
Yeah.
because he was like, I got the perfect voice for radio.
Who gives a fuck about talk radio? And I was like, well, that's like-
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, because that's what he said in the Pineapple Express.
Yeah, 'cause
Now
the whole time
I thought you
so-
meant in real life. and
that
I
was
just
like before podcast, and now look at that. Look
I
at
know.
us. Look at us now. Yeah,
It was damn.
this is like 2008.
Shit.
Is that movie that
I've been
old?
smoking weed for a long time.
Yeah,
It's a
2008.
good movie.
it's a banging movie.
It's really not.
It's funny.
I
What,
watched
Pineapple
Pineapple Express so much to know that it's not a good movie for real.
I don't think
mean,
it's a good movie.
like, writing-wise?
it's mid.
Or
yeah,
it's
there you
funny.
go. It's like, eh.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's funny.
yeah, if you haven't seen it in a while, then you just forget parts.
It got
and
like
you're
the
just
part where I think the part where I think is funny is whenever the part where the cop arrested him in that alley.
yeah.
The black lady, and she took his ID and she was like, "Oh, big sexy with big sexy with glasses." I thought that was the funniest part of the whole movie.
The other part where they're chasing the car, and then the female cop runs up to them and like starts shooting, but she misses it. Someone else
And
in
she's
the
sorry.
Oh yeah, when they're driving, he stops and she does
Shoots
too.
him in the ass, bro. Pineapple.
Why'd you
all right.
stop? Because I fucking thought you
It
were
was
going
all right.
faster.
I'll change it. It got some. It might be a good movie.
They got like some good bits.
I'm
in
high
it.
right now. It might be good.
I think it's
Give
kind
it 4 joints up.
Bro, I was watching Sausage Party last night.
That shit's wild.
That shit,
Yeah.
I've only seen
That
that,
shit
once.
is so sus, bro.
it's very gay.
It's so sus, bro.
I think it's funny as fuck.
It's the
though.
animated one with the hot dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The weenies
Yeah.
and whatever she is. Oh, she's the bun.
hot dog bun.
Hey, that that movie gave me a migraine. You know what I'm saying?
bro, this
Did
shit's
you
crazy,
relieve
bro.
it?
What?
At the end
Just
of the
can't stop
scene.
smelling it. There's gonna be a smell counter on this episode. That's
Yeah,
Every time Dank smells his drink, we have to take a drink.
Oh shit.
Y'all are just drinking Coke though. That's not gonna be fun.
Not me.
Yeah,
I'm with you, bro.
I know. I'm whiskeying up.
Well, let me
I'm drinking
pour
tomorrow.
some in here real quick.
He said
Whatever
I'm drinking
whiskey you got
tomorrow.
in there.
Tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What you got going on tomorrow?
We're
Birthday
having
party?
my birthday party. Yeah.
Bippity pow party.
Where?
Yeah. You want to come?
Hell yeah.
It's a pool party too.
And I know how to swim.
Yeah. it's just a lot of my family.
You're in
so
luck.
I didn't want to like
Y'all
extend
finna
it
be
too
cooking,
far.
huh? Y'all finna be in that bitch.
Dude, we're making sausages.
Like
Dang,
homemade
sausage
sausage?
party.
Glizzy Fest. It's a Glizzy Fest. yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, we're doing bratwurst.
It really would depend on the time, though. Honestly, I'm going to the dispensary tomorrow. Sick.
Oh yeah.
Get well soon, Mr. Dank.
Now you know you got to make your daily visits to your doctor.
It's like, you're
That's
back
true.
again for your medication renewal?
Dr.
Get a
Green
checkup.
If I get it, y'all know I got y'all know I got my fucking card to smoke because I'm gonna act different.
Because you ill.
Because it's just like, damn, I'm better than y'all now. I can smoke legally for real.
Oh yeah.
Because with a card, you can smoke in Texas technically.
Yeah, you
Well,
have to find a
you
specific
can't. Yeah, you can't get stopped. Like you can't really get in trouble for it or anything.
It's crazy out here, man. Shout out to the weed. Shout out to the weed, man.
Yeah.
Wild
they
West
need
in
to-
Texas.
They need
Shout out
to
to my
come down
plug.
south like fast.
What?
Like all of the
What?
dispensaries and
He was like, they need to come down south fast.
yeah.
Oh, then you come down here.
Yeah, to Texas.
The Yankees are coming.
Yeah.
Texas is like, oh,
The
hell
Dankies
Don't
are
tell
coming.
the
Yeah.
Southerners. And they're bringing drugs.
Yeah, I honestly can't wait because like they're gonna make some cool ass places here.
I
Yeah.
don't even care about the places, honestly. I'm getting so tired of. Move this out of my way. I'm so tired of, bro. I'm so tired of these damn drug dealers, man. They're fucking lazy. They have jobs.
Inconsistent. Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
how you a drug
That is
dealer and you have a
part-time.
fucking part-time job? You might as well get your job full-time. You know, it's the same amount of money anyways.
You're missing
True.
half
Y'all
of-
always lying about the strains of weed y'all have.
Yeah, the trust is gone.
I could fucking go on, honestly. But y'all can't wait. And then they be trying to steer people away from dispensaries as of lately, you know. But I know why, because of the price.
Well, yeah.
It's like, bro, we fucking paying. You know, we getting finessed after we go to a dispensary.
Yeah. You're
When
like,
you find out they sell fucking ounces in the dispensary for fucking $30, like
What?
Oh, bro, it's
Holy
crazy.
shit.
It's crazy in the dispensary. You can buy. That's why I've been
Is that only the medical ones or?
any of them. Bro, they sell this. So there's different strains. There's like different tiers of strain.
Yeah. I've been to the dispensary in Colorado a couple times, and
The average person who's just going for recreational use ain't going to buy an ounce. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly.
I did.
oh, that's
oh,
why they
shit.
fucking-
That was fun. But no, he's right. It was
Meal
like
prep? No.
$100 for Blue Dream ounce.
Yeah, which in Texas they would have been like 200.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
it was
nuts.
it was awesome. I love.
That's
love
my
it.
favorite strand, bro.
Shout out to Silver Stems. Silver Stems.
Still reserved.
Yeah,
Say the
disp-
name.
Come on, man. The veg,
She's like, shout out to Silver Bilver.
Shout out Steel Reserve.
Dispensary.
This is crazy, bro.
All that dispensary.
Yeah.
No, but
The hash.
it's kind of like a chain. So like, I love it because like the prices are pretty reasonable, and they're all over Denver.
Yeah, brother. I feel like this is how I kind of describe it. Is like whenever you go somewhere and pay like fucking $50 for a lobster dinner.
Yeah.
And you go to the store and lobster's only like $5.
Yeah.
Like
for
that, the whole
experience.
yeah, you're paying, and then but I'm out to flex. Some of y'all paying a weed tax out here. I can't relate. So, but yeah, it's crazy. People, it's crazy out here. Shout out to the weed game, man. So you got pens that don't even smell like weed no more.
Yeah.
You smoke them hoes in front of your granny if you want.
For
to.
real. It's like,
What's that smell? Oh, it smells like bananas, right?
What's that banana smell? You lit my banana candle.
Sorry, Grandma.
Smoking your fruit.
You went to Yankee Candle?
Somebody must have lit my Etsy.
For real.
It's like, yeah, bitch, this guava mango nighttime. But the weed game's different, bro. It's
Yes.
crazy. Like when I was growing up smoking weed, a gram of real deal actual kush was $25.
Oh yeah.
Now a gram is $10. Bro, at the dispensaries, grams are like $5.
Damn.
What?
I've came and the weed game came a long way, man. It's crazy out here. Everybody's
I can't.
smoking joints now.
You haven't gone, Jose?
Huh?
You've never gone to a dispensary?
Yeah, when I went to Las Vegas.
Okay, cool.
I went to Planet 13.
That shit.
See, that's different though. That's like
Buc-ee's.
Walmart.
Yeah.
That's not the same as. I mean, it's cool. It's like going to Target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's just like some big shit. Like
It's cool to see, when
This
you
is
go, because
crazy.
like, especially if it's the first time you're seeing a store,
Yeah.
like a Buc-ee's of just weed stuff. It's awesome.
I like it because
so
I saw that
it's
shit.
pretty
So I
cool.
saw like all the strands, and I was like, "Damn, that looks pretty good."
I would say banana glue.
But yeah.
Fucking crazy.
But I didn't know that. Yeah, you got that.
That shit sound like we was at the zoo for
Someone messaged me a video, and I was like, I'll watch it later. And I was like, I'm recording, and I was just recorded it like a little bit, and it just so happened.
I didn't know that
You
when
have the
you
petting zoo here at the house.
I know.
when you arrive to Vegas, if they offer to take you to a dispensary, they'll take you for free, but they get commission.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the
I
Uber
didn't
told
know
me, he was like, "You're going to dispensary?" I was like, "Yeah, all right, come on."
Yeah, he's like, I'll take you for free. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. They'll take you for free because they want they get commission every time they take.
My layover is in Vegas for 14 hours.
There you go.
Damn.
Dang.
Go for it.
I'm about to be in that bitch drunk, fucked up. Might try cocaine.
In like 4 hours and still like, fuck, I got 10 more hours. Get out of here.
Well, honestly, with layovers, I always use it as a time to go smoke and look for drugs. I was, bro, when I was coming back from San Francisco, I had a 9-hour layover in Denver.
Yeah.
I didn't know you couldn't smoke at an airport.
Oof.
Oh,
So
really?
I took weed. They let me take the weed on the airplane and everything. So I'm like thinking like, I can't wait to land. I got 3 joints rolled and a blunt. I got wax. I got my pen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
damn.
get high as fuck in Denver. So I'm like smoking outside, and like I start noticing like police walking by, but I'm still smoking, because it's illegal.
Yeah.
Then I start seeing the dogs.
Oof.
So then I'm like,
Hold on.
what the fuck is going on? And some like white woman was like, "Oh, you can't. It's illegal to smoke. You got to smoke 200 feet away." And I was like, who the fuck knows
Just
their
take off running.
Who knows their feet? But I just took off. I just took off walking anyway.
This is far enough.
Bro, I walked off so far to a point where like, you know how you kind of look at something, you're like, damn, that's kind of far away now. I just started walking,
It's a mirage now.
but I had 9 hours though, so
Get lost out in the desert.
I got high as fuck.
Just
though.
wandering
I got high as fuck
around.
at the airport. I smoked like 3 joints before anybody even told me anything.
Jeez.
And then I'm just in the airport and everybody's like kind of like looking at me like,
He must be.
Yeah.
I'm going through fucking TSA check out their fucking. I'm like, yep, got it on me too, bitch.
Yeah.
It's in my luggage. Weed's
That's
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
wild, bro.
That's why I was saying I'm excited for it to get to Texas. I mean, it's already here, but not really. It's kind of like,
They be selling CBD
yeah,
because they knees hurt.
because they have arthritis.
Exactly.
Bro, man, did you know I didn't know too much about arthritis, but I found out you can get that shit in your neck.
Really?
I thought it was like a hand thing, like
I think it's in any joint.
that's what I was told to.
Yeah.
And it made me fear it
Fear it.
Dang.
because somebody was like, "Yeah, they got arthritis in their neck," and I was like, "Bro, no way,
How?
that's fake."
How does your neck work after that?
I know. Like, you
Then
can
I
still use
asked-
it, but I guess it would hurt.
Because isn't it like
So
their
you just,
hands
like-
start shaking when they got arthritis?
That's Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
okay. Then because that's what I asked. I was like, "Does dude neck be shaking and shit?"
Go bobblehead.
Like the Indian
that
dude
night
at
at
the
the
gas
Roxbury
station.
or something.
Oh, buddy, come. Why do you think they do that shit?
Never seen one do that.
Never. What, bro? You don't pay attention to people like I
Guy walking around. What's up?
do. Hey, buddy. You know they.
It's a tweaker, bro.
No. Imagine if I just did that the whole time. Just. So our next guest.
Bro, it'd be like just staring at you like, God damn, I want to laugh.
People
so
gonna be
hard."
like,
I know.
They're gonna be
Oh,
moving, they're
bobblehead?
gonna be moving with you and shit as they're talking.
I know. Because you like involuntarily would do it a little bit. You'd just be sitting there and then
Hey,
you'd
bro.
be like,
Yeah.
I really fuck with you, bro. Cause you just did I just start thinking about it. You just did a fucking roll outside. It just
my
hit me.
ninja roll.
It just hit me right now. Like, bro, he just really rolled.
I'm gonna post it on the Discord.
We try to call him out. We're like, No, you can't roll. You don't know how to roll when you land.
Yeah,
He's like,
you should go to American Ninja Warrior. He really
I would
really
fucking like go run up the ramp and then I just fall down.
Hey, but you would roll when you land.
Yeah. I'd
Then he
fall
was
and
out
roll.
there fucking Steph Curry with the disc golf. Like,
Yeah.
all you kept hearing was ching, ching, ching.
That's the sound of money he's making.
Exactly.
Fuck, man.
Cha-ching.
Shout out to Jared, bro. And you're fucking, you're lit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna put you on my list. You just fucking,
Hell yeah.
you might have moved down forever reckless, honestly.
What?
Just because you did the role.
Jordan,
That's
Kate,
commitment. That's
y'all got to
commitment.
learn some karate.
Y'all
We'll have a roll off.
are cool. I'll make it a top 4. It's a thing because everybody got a top 5. I really just had a top 3, but
Yeah. Did you see the pictures I posted of the Funky Panthers' new studio?
bro, I was
Yeah.
about to honest way. Were y'all? Oh, y'all were both there.
Yeah.
we were both-
How
I was
was
just
it?
kind of watching and
was
sitting on the
badass.
couch.
It was nice. That shit looks like
Dude,
the
it's
news.
fucking cool as shit.
It's like
bad.
Channel 11.
It's a legit man cave for sure.
I'm like,
It's badass.
I'm like super jealous.
Y'all
I thought
smoke
mine
weed
was
in there?
cool, and then
You can smoke weed in there.
it's Tim's, so
I don't know.
It's at Tim's house, so I don't know
was
if
like,
he would
so
allow
long.
it.
But
Probably
it's
had-
like separate from the main house.
yeah,
it's
but I
outside.
mean they have cigar like ashtrays and stuff in there.
That
so I
is
don't know.
true.
I ain't
That is
smoking
maybe.
no cigars.
I do.
Smoking weed,
I
baby.
do too.
I've smoked cigars before.
Never.
I've never smoked a cigarette.
Me either.
I never smoked a cigarette.
What's up?
Oh, wait, does a black and
There
mild
we go.
count?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Those are
I've smoked
just-
those, but those are cigars.
That's
It's
a
like
cigar,
they're
yeah. Okay, but-
not like actual cigars, but
They're like mini cigars.
yeah.
Fake.
No
not
one-
fake, but
no one-
Cigarillos.
Like whenever I first got me and my ex-wife split up, I was like, man, I'm gonna try a black and mild, and because I never smoked, I was like, this is a new
were
chair,
that
and I was all like,
mad,
oh, it hurts. I was like, this tastes like shit.
So mad you were trying to go get a black
Yeah,
and
I was all bored, and I was looking. I was like, my dad always smokes grape swishers; they smell good. And I was like,
You know, I
Because he's
tastes
smoking weed, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, but my dad smokes grape swishers straight.
I didn't know
For
that.
Yeah.
I thought the first time I ever seen somebody smoke a Swisher just with, I thought they were meant just for weed. Like I didn't know you could smoke
Yeah.
them.
No,
I
my
was
dad
fucked
buys
up.
the 5-packs. He'll get
It's like-
like
And
if he
just-
It
finds them,
always
he'll
comes with this dumb tobacco.
Yeah, like I always
They'll
thought
just sit
shit
there
like
and
that
just
was for
puff away.
That's what I thought they were for. And then
crazy.
somebody was like, "No, you can like people smoke them like this." And I was like, "This is wild."
Because I work with him on Saturdays, and like he'll go to lunch, and then he'll come back and he'll smell like grape, and I'm like, oh, Dad had a cigarette.
Grape Swishers unlocks like a memory in my head.
Yeah, me
I
too, bro.
had a homie who like he's like we bought a bong and he's like, oh, we can actually smoke tobacco in these, right? I was like, I don't want to. So he
Yeah, I don't even want that in my bong.
For real.
because like they're water pipes, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
all that.
And then, so he hit it immediately. Fucking like
Fuck is a water pipe.
Like, why would you want that much of a cigarette at once?
For real.
Just like fucking shotgun cancer and just, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like,
raging.
I need about 50 cigarettes in one hit. Here we
Hey,
go.
but cigarettes
Yeah.
used to be fucking popular as fuck though. Cigarettes were fucking hella popular.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Still
a symbol
kinda
of being
popular.
rich.
They're just so fucking
Cigarettes,
expensive.
cigarettes was the way to go back then. Cigarettes was like social media back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know all the health shit and stuff with it. Because back then you could put it on. Everyone in fucking movies smoked. Like,
Yeah.
Restaurants,
yeah.
That's before they started adding all those chemicals
On
to
a
And
it.
then they're like,
bus.
oh shit, these are bad for you.
at school.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Because from what I heard,
In the restrooms.
yeah, and in fucking airplanes.
Airplane.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
At Denny's.
Every place, like cars had ashtrays in the
Bennigan's.
door handle. and
Yeah.
they
shit.
don't even have ashtrays.
Yeah.
How selfish is that? Like
For
I
real.
smoke.
They have a cigarette lighter hole, but they don't have the
thing
cig-
anymore.
Yeah, what the
Hey,
fuck?
that's separate. That's
That's
extra.
some stupid
I know.
ass
I
shit.
gotta
you're
pay
right.
extra.
You're right. You want the cigarette holder?
Yes.
Can't even get high in your own car no more.
You got to buy
What kind of state is this country in, man?
it.
I know.
Texas.
If we want to kill ourselves,
Bro,
then
Texas just passed 770
yeah,
new laws.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
bunch
lot.
of shit.
No, they got some good
And
shit.
now
man.
we're naming all.
Yeah. Law number 1.
That's crazy. Dang, bro.
Let's
so
get
I got,
some
like,
law music.
I got some questions about your ninja roll.
And
Oh,
we're
shit.
back.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to Channel 7.
Do you
Good
ninja
evening, everyone,
roll
and
often?
thank you for joining. No, what?
Do you ninja roll?
No,
often?
I haven't done that in years.
Did you used to like be like
I took a keto. So
A keto.
What is
yeah,
that?
it's like a type?
it's
of karate.
type
thought
of.
that was like
it's a
a
type of
diet.
martial arts type.
It's not a diet.
No, it's keto.
Oh,
Took a keto.
Oh, a keto.
keto. Them bitches ain't doing nothing but eating spinach.
You're lucky I'm rusty because no. But a keto. But the lady across the street, her son, like she was like old lady, and her son, which was my friend's uncle, he was like a 2nd or 3rd degree, I don't know, he's something degree black belt in Aikido, and he would teach us in his garage. He had mats out there. And we just went over there, and we would do like all these roles as me, my brother, my friend Danny, and then his sister Deanna.
He legit had a class. Y'all were his fucking.
So I was a blue belt in Aikido, and I remember a couple things, but I remember we had to stretch, and it was like ich, ni, I, and like you had to count to 10 in Japanese, and then
you knew that.
But what
The first 2, yeah.
So the cool thing is whenever they're doing karate and you hear them say "kia," that kind of stuff. So that means kill, I think, in Japanese or something like that.
Kill,
but
kill.
A ki is live, so they're kind of the opposite. So
live.
yeah,
She beat the shit out of him.
I'll be watching karate movies and I'll never watch them the same again.
Man's gonna go
but
wild,
Aikido,
Kill.
like Aikido, you don't attack. It's more of a defensive martial art.
Like
So you use that
counters.
person's energy against them. So if you were to throw me, you'd like do that and like take them down.
Y'all kind of it's kind of
so-
like Tai Chi a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, you was
I do Aikido.
He said,
but
I just know this martial arts.
yeah.
Oh, you wasn't doing foot palm dragon
I'm
technique.
not a karate master.
No, I am. I
I'm
feel
not
like
Chuck
I am.
Norris. I'm
Who?
Seth Rogen.
Nah, that's crazy though. Fucking, my mom wouldn't let me take karate when I was little.
I was like
I took Kung Fu.
16, 17, or something like that. No, I was
That's
like
what
17,
Chinese
I think.
people
but
did.
I took
You took Kung Fu?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucking cool.
But I did it for like a year, bro.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Did you advance at all?
No.
Hell no.
I was.
He just showed up.
I had, I had like really bad attention span. I would leave the class and just go hang out in the hallway.
Oh, when you were smaller.
It was
I
like
was
at a
like-
recreation center or something.
Yeah. I was like maybe like 6 or 7. Or
Did you
something.
learn anything
He knew where the
No.
vending machine
for
was
a
at.
year?
I knew where the vending machine was
Yeah.
at. Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
When I took like swimming, but I already knew how to swim.
He's like, I'm
So
going to just hang out.
I would like go to just play basketball and shit.
I took swimming lessons through my
Swimming?
daycare. They took us to the YMCA over off a boat club, and we learned to swim out there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it was pretty cool.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to
Field
the Y.
trip.
What does that even mean?
Young Men's Christian Association.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
Young
Does it really?
men's.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of gay. Young Men's Christian Association.
I don't know what it was originally for or all that shit, but
It's
I
fun
mean,
to stay
for
Yeah.
Christians, obviously.
YMCA. Exactly. That's.
So here's my thing: is that really like a gay people song?
Yeah.
yeah. Village People was like kind of like one of the icons for like gay people back.
But
in
I
the
like that
70s
song.
or something.
It-
I mean, it's not-
The song is about when you have nowhere to go because
Yeah.
your parents kick you out because you came out.
Wow.
You go
Oh,
and
is it
stay
really?
at the YMCA. Yeah. Because there was a place where you can go and stay
way.
and feel welcome.
Knowledge bomb right there.
Yeah, straight up. Look it up, bro.
Damn, learning all
It's
sorts of
yeah,
shit.
it's like when like men in the 70s
Young
or 80s.
Men
Christian-
Christian Academy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Academy. I thought it was
why did they
association.
convert it into
Oh,
a gym?
association.
What? No,
Oh, I don't know.
it's like
What?
a safe space.
He
So
said,
like,
why the fuck did they convert it to a gym?
so like if kids were like foster kids or something, or like
And they would just
they're
come to the
runaways.
YMCA and it'll have like, damn.
Yeah, places to stay for them.
That's crazy.
My mom would never
It's
let
fun
me
to stay at
fucking-
the YMCA.
And they came out
You know
gay?
what? I didn't even know it said that.
Yeah.
I just always was like, it's always for the one. I never knew the words.
Yeah. Read off.
I just honestly like the rhythm of the song.
What the lyrics?
So let me read off the lyrics. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, let me tell you about
He
this.
Young
has it right
man.
there.
Young
There's
man.
no need to feel down.
No,
I
fuck,
said-
hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man,
He should have
because
just.
you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go. I said, young man,
Yeah.
when you're short on your dough, you can stay there.
Wow.
And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time.
Did they own the YMCA? Or did they just
Fun
make
to
the
stay
song?
at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
They have
crazy.
everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all
You
the
must really
boys.
like the song.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
They
Yeah.
like singing, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I forgot. I heard about it somewhere, like something
Who was talking about that?
like MTV and shit.
Oh, they would know.
Yeah, young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt a hole world was so jive.
Jive. My uncle told me that was technically another word for a bitch, like to call somebody a bitch.
It's like a jive turkey's a bitch.
You a
turkey.
jive turkey?
Yeah, like but you didn't want to be jive.
You jive,
I thought jive, like jive, you jiving or whatever.
you're just vibing.
Nah, it's an insult. Jive turkey is an insult. So
Really?
why would they call you a cool turkey as an insult?
Hell, what's up, jive turkey? Like I thought that was like.
Nah, it's the other way around.
He's
I know. I'm gonna have to Google all this
He's been
shit.
out here
It's-
insulting people.
I know.
Jive turkey.
Yo, jive turkey ass shoes.
Back again, jive turkey.
That's crazy.
At the QT.
Is jive turkey offensive? It was the 1970s, though, when calling these shady fools jive turkeys became a thing. Turkeys are known to gobble, adding to the sense of jive, and have been variously used to insult someone as dull or worthless.
A jive turkey.
Oh. My apologies, motherfuckers.
You're no longer jive. You're just motherfuckers.
I take back my jive turkeys.
Now y'all just turkeys.
Yeah. Now you a cool turkey.
Cool cat.
Yo, cool.
Turkeys are cool, man.
Cool
Oh,
kitty
who the
cat.
fuck they are?
Yeah, bro. Like, have you seen when they puff up?
Bro, fuck a turkey. Fuck that.
I didn't know
Fuck
the
a
thing they
turkey.
have in their chest is technically like their beard.
Who you
A
think will win
warbler?
in a
Yeah.
fight, a turkey or a peacock?
Actually, a peacock.
Because peacocks, I grew up across the street from.
Yeah.
They're aggressive, aren't they?
They have,
I have
not,
peacocks.
they are,
Yeah.
but they're not. They're just territorial.
Yeah,
He
they're
has
big as
peacocks.
fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, they are big. They are
Can
big.
you ride
big
it?
as fuck.
No, they're not that.
Like
big.
Avatar.
You can ride
ostriches.
you can ride an ostrich, which where I know to get some for $200.
I don't need no fucking
He
ostrich.
can confirm.
If you watch our episode,
No, you can get
with
this shit
Dank,
legally on the internet.
Yeah, they're not illegal.
they're
they're
Texas.
not.
Ship it in a crate.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
I think
shaking out
riding
there.
them might be like some
Yeah,
part
well-
of like. But I
Well, no, they have races.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
we should all go to an
my
ostrich
boy.
race.
I want to get on, bro. Look,
Where do they have them?
You're telling
We
me that's a new business venture right there.
I'll
Ostrich
ride
racing?
the shit out of an
Ostrich
ostrich.
Battle ostriches.
Yeah,
Into
We
battle,
can joust with them or whatever.
bro. Ostriches are fucking big,
yeah,
bro.
big as
like
fuck, yeah.
You know how
And
much they weigh? Like 265
emus are
pounds.
bigger than ostriches.
Ooh, paintball guns
For
riding
real?
an ostrich.
They look uglier though.
Yeah,
Emus are fucking huge,
they
bro.
look like a
They look-
dirty
Yeah.
dust,
Yeah.
like whatever.
They don't have
Bro,
wings.
you know
right?
what's, I know a lot about birds. You know what's crazy, bro? Those fucking I think they're called a shoe-bill stork or some shit like that.
They're like 9 feet tall.
Bro, them hoes, and they make like this fucking door creaking sound. My bad. They make like this door creaking sound, like fucking basically a deeper. So you know how an
Yeah.
alligator makes that creaking noise?
Kind of.
They make it deeper,
What?
and it's like.
Did you do it one more time?
Nah. But nah, yeah. Birds are wild, bro. There's some big ass birds out there.
Yeah. I've never been
They
around
used to be
them, but-
dinosaurs, so that's a bird.
Oh, that's the noise.
That's how big that
It's like a fucking machine gun.
bro. That
Yeah.
bird's bill
Yeah.
is supposedly like can break through some like concrete, bend steel and shit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
I
it
think it
looks
was like
like
a
a
mutant.
dinosaur,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just a stork.
Like Howard. It's like Howard the Duck.
Howard, bro. None of my friends know who the fuck that is, and it makes me mad. None of them, and
That's
bro, that's
like
like
movie.
I
he
remember.
was finna get some human pussy in that
Hell
movie,
I
bro.
know.
He was rinsing the
And
fuck
his
out
condom
of
was like this. Shout out to and did you know apparently he was in that Marvel Endgame movie? 'Cause
Yeah.
apparently
He was in a
part of the-
cameo.
He
Or
did
like.
3 cameos. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
me up because I grew up watching Howard the Duck. I thought that was some cool.
He was
ass
in the
shit.
recent
I
Guardians.
never knew he was a Marvel character
Nah.
until like
Yeah.
whenever they started doing all these Marvel movies.
I just seen
Because
some
I
shit
just
on
remember
TikTok.
watching that. My uncle Ronnie, he had HBO, so he'd record all these fucking crazy movies, and Howard the Duck. I love that dude.
There's like a real life like a Scrooge McDuck, bro.
Hey, you gotta give it up to them.
They should
That was some
remake
really
that
good
hoe.
makeup.
That's what they should remake.
Yeah.
this,
They're probably gonna make
I
a
know.
movie off of him. I think there
nah,
is.
It ain't popular enough.
It'd be so obscure.
That's like what they call them, cult classics.
Yeah.
They'd have to probably just have him introduced into
A movie.
one of the other ones, and then gauge audience
What's the
reaction.
movie with the
and stuff.
raccoon?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Like they would make them like
Yeah, mutants,
like that.
animals. I mean,
Call
robots.
them
and
a
There
shit.
is a movie from the 80s about Howard the Duck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
That's what we're
It has
referring
Leah Thompson in it.
That's what we was talking about.
Oh my bad.
He was finna fuck her.
he was.
yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I'd fuck her.
I would too.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Marty's mom.
And she's fucking the duck then.
I didn't even.
Where'd you say that? Oh, it
that
is.
shit didn't
Yeah.
even.
It's Lorraine Baines McFly.
And you know what's crazy? I was just watching that shit probably like 2 days ago.
What, Back to the Future?
Yeah, because one, I watched it because of Big Bang Theory, and then two, somebody was like, "Oh, look at this and there," and I was like,
Dude, those I love. That's like my favorite trilogy.
"Yeah,
It's such a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch all 3 of them." Then
Okay. Have you not seen them all?
no,
What?
You never seen any of them?
Dude.
I was watching the first one.
Oh,
I haven't even
Yeah.
finished it.
So the first one is good, and then the second one, like all of them I feel are good.
Independently, yeah.
But I watched them like when I was a kid, so it was a lot. Like now, it probably seems kind of cheesy, but back then it was like, holy shit!
What
like
year were you born in?
84. So
How? Damn, not damn. Like I'm just trying to put myself
man.
back into like that time period. Like
I
'cause you
know.
grew up technically in the 90s,
I was
right?
a little kid,
yeah.
like
He
break,
was the
break
90s.
dancing in my living
Yeah.
room, and you're like,
We
Fuck.
said
come on, mom.
80 what?
84.
Damn, we're 10 years difference.
How old are you?
I'm turning 29.
Oh,
Same.
30. I'm gonna be 31.
I'll be 30.
Yeah.
I'll be 39
what,
at the
for
end
real?
of December.
Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm gonna be 31.
How come I remember you telling us you were 23?
Why are you talking to him all seductively?
Yeah.
We got to whisper.
No, I don't know. I don't.
No?
No, I don't think I've ever.
Damn, I guess I missed that.
It's
Maybe
tripping.
I said something of when I was 23.
Oh, you know who it
Or
is?
23andMe.
Tropicana's 23, right?
No, he's 24.
Okay,
Well, now
what?
he's 24 now.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tropicana's
Yeah.
young. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I bet me and this dude Tropicana,
Yeah.
Tropicana got music together, and then one day I was like, "Bro, how old are you?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm 24." I was like, "Bro, what the fuck?" And I was like, "I was like, bro, I'm like way older than you." He's like, "That's crazy."
Like once you get old,
like,
you just
so?
don't think about age, and then you see
Yeah.
people. and
I
you're
stopped
just like,
thinking about my age at like 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I thought I was 27 for a long time. Then I did the math. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to be 29 this year.
Yes, I did the math.
I was like, I gotta redo it.
Counting your rings.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So you seen
That
a
was a
lot of
leap
like
year.
shit whenever it like first came out, like Ghostbusters.
What was the Vietnam War like?
Charlie was everywhere.
This is so much.
Oh, hold up. So
CCR.
you were born in the year that Stranger Things is supposed to be in.
Oh yeah, that's for your generation.
Kinda.
Because it's like they were in
yeah.
1984.
Because I was born December 29th, 1984.
That's when
so it's like
Stranger
right
Things.
at
So
the
you
end.
were like just born
Yeah.
when they were in.
I know.
Yeah.
I was in the upside down. Or
That's
whatever.
Yeah. You came out upside down.
I know.
Nah, I'd be like real fascinated about like people who like grew up when shit came like. Because I remember
Yeah.
when a lot of shit first.
I
came
remember
out.
when we got our first computer, we got this compact, and it was like just this little monitor, but it was all one thing. It didn't have CD-ROM or anything. It had Windows 3.1, and my dad had
That sounds old as fuck.
to set it up. My dad had to call the customer service line and sit on the phone with them for like hours to get everything installed on there and stuff.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, and then like you could play like it didn't have internet, so you can play like Solitaire or Free Cell or Minesweeper or something like that. And then we had a couple games. We had this game called Commander Keen, and he was this weird dude that wore like a little football helmet. He shot this gun. It looked like a booger shootout. And then
What is even Minesweeper?
It's
Minesweeper.
Oh, you know Minesweeper?
No, I know what it is, but what is it?
I don't know really. I
What
never
was the
really
fucking point of the game?
You're supposed to not hit any of the mines. So like,
Yeah.
you hit one and you kind of unlock the
But
rest.
what was the strategy?
You had to kind of, because like the main one had like a little smaller ones around it.
Yeah.
So you had to click around the little smaller ones to basically clear the path.
I
Everywhere.
never knew
Yeah.
anybody to.
I
beat
never
that game.
beat it.
I never beat
just-
it either. Yeah.
I never knew how to play. I tried.
Solitaire,
I
I
kind of
kinda
figured
missed.
out.
Just click shit. You be
Yeah.
hella bored, like fucking
I
you be
know.
grounded or something. That was like my grounded game. When my mom would take my PlayStation 2 away, I would fucking play Minesweeper, whatever it was called, Minesweeper, and I would just like click. And I would try to do like, all right, I'm at the 4 in this corner to the 3 over here, and it's gonna go
Because
coordinate.
I know it. Yeah, it's supposed to mean something, but I never could figure
And
it out.
I never.
Do y'all remember the 3D pinball machine?
Yes.
Most of them? I would
arcade one.
specifically go
And then
to
the mini
like,
golf.
Yeah.
Oh, on the desktops and shit.
Yeah. There was
yeah.
there was only like 9 games that came out back
Yeah.
then.
One of them was the polar bear bowling or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Elf Bowl was one.
That was my
I think.
favorite. Just
And
Nah,
then,
my favorite for sure, like computer wise, was the pinball 3D.
The 3D pinball, yeah, bro. I would go to like Sam's and just play the demo for like the whole time my mom's there. I would just stay there.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah!
Crazy.
we had a
Same shit.
Ninja Turtle coloring book game on there, so where you
Color.
it was just all blank, and then you just filled in with color on it. It was like almost like paint, but you just
Damn, that boy
it's
said the
fucking
first
cool.
computer with no internet. That
yeah, it was
sounds
compact.
crazy.
It had Windows 3.1 on it.
That's crazy.
So, and then the next one we got had Windows 98 and it had like CD-ROM. We can get on the internet. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna chat to bitches.
That shit's crazy, man. We done came a long way.
Oh yeah, and you had to do dial-up and all that shit.
I remember
and it would
dial
just-
up because this shit took like 30 minutes just to fucking get on the internet.
Yeah.
If you didn't have good service.
I just held a flip, like one of those foldable screen phones for the first time yesterday.
Yeah.
That's just fucking huge.
Like a
Yeah, I
notepad.
saw
the, new
someone.
the new flip phone?
Yeah, they open up in the middle and like it's a book.
Yeah.
them hoes are-
Holy
yeah.
fuck!
It's
I,
like a
I watched
mini
YouTube.
iPad.
Yeah, I watched YouTube. I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
It's like a tablet.
yeah, it's like a tablet.
Damn.
It's crazy.
It's fucking. I wouldn't like
But
it.
like I always tell like my girlfriend or something, I'd be like a lot of shit I could have never even imagined that we have now. Like it never.
Oh yeah.
I never thought
Yeah.
it like no commercial. Like to me, I used to watch a lot of movies and TV.
Yeah.
And with that comes commercials.
Oh yeah.
Never in my life did I think we would be able to not
Yeah.
not watch commercials. Like I
Yeah.
always thought it would be a thing.
I'll
I
never
know.
be there.
Yeah,
'Cause
forever.
I remember that. Go brush your teeth during the commercial break.
Oh,
hurry,
bro,
hurry.
yeah. It
Yeah.
just it makes like
Back
bro,
on.
yeah, not like ever since like I rediscovered like really the coronavirus made me rediscover like watching movies and TV, and that's when I was like, bro, I really appreciate subscriptions and I could watch, bro. I watched fucking so much movies and TV, it's ridiculous now. I be
That's
watching
true.
like 8 movies a day.
Damn.
Like, bro, because
Do
you
you have
can.
do you have like a favorite so far or anything?
Well, so I just watched Sopranos.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was cool. I thought the ending was fucking lame as fuck. Like, what the fuck
Everyone
are y'all
does.
making us guess for? What the fuck did I just recently watch? I haven't even really watched anything I haven't watched.
You've seen Sons of Anarchy, right?
Oh, hella times.
Yeah.
I hate Gemma.
Yeah.
I thought Jax was a
I
bitch.
fucking hate Gemma.
Not a bitch. Jax reminded me of Harry Potter.
Hold on, what?
Because like Harry Potter had like he was the one. Jax
The
was
chosen one.
Jax was the chosen one.
Yeah.
Harry Potter's dad died. Jax's dad died. Jax had a fucked up mom though. Harry Potter had fucked up uncle and aunt. It took a while for him to build up to his potential. So did Harry Potter. They're no different from each other.
Man,
And I don't like characters like that.
That's
I like
crazy.
Hermione and the dude with the long Opie. I like Hermione and
Opie.
Opie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I always felt like that about Jax Teller. That's why I like Sons of Anarchy. I just don't like him because it took him so long to get
his best friend was like this shit, bro.
yeah, it took him so long to get his throne, and then he went through so much shit where he was like, I know all of this, but I gotta go through the club. Like, bro, fuck
Yeah.
the club. Just for him eventually to be like, you know what, fuck the club.
For real.
But
Like, bro, you should have been like that from the get go.
it was crazy how like he had shit on the police though. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, shit
you
like
would
that is-
never hear of a biker gang do that shit, bro.
What is
Yeah.
the real? What are they called? Sons of not
Oh,
Sons
the Hells Angels.
That's basically like a
Comparison.
compare. That's like supposed
Yeah.
to be. Yeah.
But it's just shocking to like if that is true, like holy shit, like I didn't know they had like that type shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Once upon a time, a police officer used to send me pictures of informants.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Did
Once
you know
upon
any
a
of
time,
them?
just a lady, but like not like know her, but like seen her.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not from like no drug shit, but like me and my cousins and my uncles used to throw like these big ass ranch parties when I was in high school. Like they got shut down by the FBI.
Was this your Crip uncle
No,
or
well, it was just like my. So I used to have an uncle who was signed to Swisher House back in the day. My uncle Thyra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So my uncle Thyra we used to throw ranch parties at his ranch, and yeah, they came and shut that.
The
shit
FBI.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
That's
One day
fucking
we
cool.
showed up and it was every Thursday, not Thursday, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That was our days.
Damn.
And then I think it was a Friday because I drove like a moped at the time. I just remember like we all came because we were security.
Yeah.
We would like, yeah, we would check people's cars, make sure they didn't have guns, because we would let you fight in there. You just couldn't shoot nobody, or couldn't
Yeah.
be too serious. Oh shit, my bad again. Couldn't be too serious. But yeah, one day we pulled up and like nobody was there, and then a light came from the sky,
Oh shit.
and it was a helicopter, and it was like,
Oh.
everybody stay there, and then we start hearing cop cars and shit, and it was a big deal.
Damn.
But it was because of like bro, people would purposely come there to fight.
Oh, okay.
Like they
So
would
it's just
come,
like a fight arena or something? Like a
pretty
fight
much.
club?
Yeah, it was like an after
Fight ranch.
hours ranch where you would come at like
Every time we were fucked up,
when the clubs closed, like 2.
like 2.
So we would open at 12. Like that's
Settle
when
beef over
we would show up early, like 10. Some people would show up 10, but most people showed up at 2.
Damn.
It was a crazy, bro. That shit was wild, bro.
Sounds like fun.
Man, yeah, that sounds like fucking fun.
Y'all probably went, bro. We should throw them hoes in Forest Hill
I didn't
off of Mansfield Highway. It was just a ranch.
I didn't party back then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I remember a lot of my friends saying they would go like to ranch parties and shit. Like, what the
But
fuck?
yeah, so that stuff like that about police being like hella corrupt, I believe it.
I did go to one ranch party, but it was over there with like off East Berry. Like, over there.
No, our shit was on Mansfield Highway.
Yeah, no.
By the flea market.
Mm.
I didn't go to parties in high school.
You didn't?
I was
I
too
didn't
scared.
either. I didn't either.
You were scared?
I just didn't go do stuff. Like I just hung out with my friends. Like,
Damn. But y'all had that good music when you was out
Yeah.
in high school.
Oh, yeah.
What year were you in high school?
I graduated in 2003.
Shit.
Yeah.
When was
That was fucking some
2003 is
bangers.
when the Twin Towers fell down?
No, it was 2001.
2001.
So
I
was
remember
in
waking up to
5th
that.
grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in like
I was
fourth
in
or
the
Third?
I was in 3rd grade when the Twin Towers got knocked down.
That means we've been in first grade, I think.
I think
I was
so.
in the
I think I went
11th
first.
grade, yeah.
Because you know what? My mom didn't take me out of school.
My mom didn't either.
She left you.
Well, it was me and like my
Oh, I had to go to
sisters.
school all day long.
Yeah, and like even my teacher was kind of. I knew my teacher was mad, but like me, I'm just thinking like, what the fuck? Like, where's everybody going?
Yeah.
That's not even here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people were missing from school that day, I remember. But like my mom was just, I remember
Missing?
my alarm going off and then she just, something's happening. It's World War III. I was just like, okay. And then we get to school and like the teacher's coming in. He's like, everyone write down what you're seeing. This is big. This is history. This
And
is
why
like
did they show us
JFK.
that shit on the TV in school?
I don't know, but like that's all we did all
I was
day.
in
is just
3rd
watch
grade,
TV
America.
I remember
Yeah.
going home and watching in my
Bro, people's from the 80s
I know, I was-
and the 90s lived through some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y2K.
I know.
Yeah,
that was a big old
my dad was
crisis.
telling me some shit about that too. He was like, whenever it turned into like 2000, I don't know where they were at. They were all like paranoid and shit.
That shit was so
Yeah,
bad.
because you
Bro,
didn't know. Like you're
Yeah.
like, there's no way. And
I
you're
mean-
just like,
Yeah, and then they were all outside, and then the airplane just like high up, and they told me we just saw a line just go across the sky. And we're like, what? They were all freaking out, and then they figured out it was an airplane and shit.
My parents threw probably one of the biggest parties I've ever been to.
Yeah.
On like New Year's to 1999.
What?
Yeah.
Hell
Like
yeah.
into 2000, like they didn't give a fuck about Y2K. They were
what
fucking
was that
partying.
even like? What was it even?
So
Y2K?
all the computer software was written for the year to only have 2 digits.
Oh, so they were
So-
like, oh, this is it.
0 and
So
1.
basically,
Zero
whenever
and
it kicked over to 2000,
be zero,
it would
zero.
go back. The computers would think it was 1900, which could possibly just throw everything fucking bonkers.
Oh, so they
So they had to go in and prepare all this software and
basically
stuff.
it was
and
just a computer.
yeah, they had to go in and basically change the code from like 2 to 4 things so you can do 2000 instead of just 00.
What? For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah,
That's wild.
that was what it was. And
I
like
know.
all this software, they had to be updated
They
and
made it
everything.
seem like it was like such a big deal.
we were like,
yeah,
Well, they
I
had,
mean,
like, other
it was.
They made a King
But-
of the Hill episode about that shit.
Yeah, because it was just, I remember that and I was like, what? And then computers, you'd see it as like, oh, Y2K ready or something like that. Or
Because
it's
religious
like-
people also like thought it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Too, right? Yeah.
God, Jesus is coming back.
Yeah. No, they really were saying shit like that.
Rejoice.
Pretty much.
we got
I don't remember that, but from like seeing movies and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
yeah, I remember seeing like hearing about Christians and
Yeah.
shit.
It's
Bro,
fucking
America's
nuts.
fucking wild.
Yeah, for real.
Did you hear they're gonna drop a website? The government's dropping a website with all of its UFO extraterrestrial.
Like footage.
Are they really?
Bro, y'all gonna believe that shit?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I
but-
saw-
It's just a website. That's strictly what the website's for. Just photos, videos. Like, bro, I'm not
Yeah.
finna. Y'all don't give a shit.
if
think
y'all are
we-
putting it
Like
down, that means
aliens?
it's doctor. But I mean, yeah, that shit exists. I know that's probably real pictures, but
Yeah.
is it there? Did they make it? Is it actually alien craft? And where are those aliens coming
Yeah.
from? Are they?
Yeah, we just keep getting the same footage.
Yeah.
They released another one that the government actually released. It's a 4 different videos and 4 different times that they caught like something zooming by or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm tired of seeing it zooming shit.
Yeah, it's all it is.
I give a fuck. Man, fuck. Hey, alien. Fuck y'all and y'all zoom.
Slow the fuck down, guys.
Hey,
Listening to Lil Boosie and
We
y'all
got kids
fucking.
out here.
Yeah, man.
At least take a selfie with one of us.
Not even
for
that
real.
shit. Like, man, fuck all
He's
that.
"Nah,
Like,
fuck that.
man, fuck all that shit.
Be the first podcast with
Nobody
an
wanna-
alien on there.
I don't even want to take a picture at this point. I'm ready for the invasion. That's how they're gonna make sure.
Yeah.
That's how I have to know it's real. I don't give a fuck. They can be like, oh, we're gonna start introducing aliens in the world. Like, I don't believe that shit. I need to see them
Would y'all like?
attack.
Need to see him
I
show
would.
up.
Yeah, like would y'all like
Fight back.
think that?
I would.
I would too.
Would y'all have
If
trust in
that's
them?
like the main purpose
And
of
an
coming
alien,
Yeah,
I would ask him, do they really be doing probing and shit?
he's like that's how if they answer yes. Like all right, I can trust.
That
you.
would be my main thing, because like I don't want to have to be worried about me turning my back and you fucking playing in my butt.
That's their number one thing.
It's like, oh, we only do it when you're asleep.
He's like that was just one guy. That was
Yeah.
one guy.
I wonder where they got that shit from.
That probably was just one alien just doing that to
I
everybody.
don't know. I don't know.
That
what I
was
would do
Jerry.
if
He
I
just
don't-
just likes to do that shit. I don't
fucking
know
weird,
what,
man.
It's so weird.
I don't know what I would do if I ran into a real alien and it was like, help me.
Like, I don't want to.
What do you mean,
Nigga,
bro?
no.
What can I do to help you? You're
Unless
an
it was
alien.
like Paul. Remember
Yeah,
that movie,
yeah.
Paul?
That's a great movie.
With
Yeah,
Seth
that's a great
Rogen. You
movie.
don't remember that movie?
You
was
were
in it?
tried.
Nah, it's Seth Rogen and those two British dudes that were in the.
Yeah, in an RV.
What was the zombie movie they made?
Simon Pegg and
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun
Shaun
of
of
the
the
Dead.
Dead.
yeah,
Dead.
and
And,
that fat dude.
It's a good. Yeah, Paul is a good movie. But yeah, I don't know. Fuck them, man. Fuck them aliens.
Like literally or figuratively?
I mean,
Depends on how cute they are.
So
mouse to mouse.
Someone said we need options. Like every human has ever fucked. Hopefully, are humans.
Is it
we need
thick?
some options.
Yeah.
So we need some aliens.
Get tired of this human pussy.
I'm gonna give you some
Yeah, I need some
alien
alien
pussy
pussy.
I got
tonight.
some country cousins, and they always joke about fucking chickens.
Yeah, like y'all know a little too much about that shit.
But how do you tell the aliens apart?
I don't know.
They'll let you
And
know, bro.
I bet they don't even have.
I ain't
like,
gonna lie, bro.
vaginas.
I start being racist. I'll be like, you an alien.
Yeah.
Alien ass
What
one.
color are you?
No grays allowed. No.
Just go to an alien and be like, what do you identify as?
Yeah.
What are you doing walking on the
It's like,
side
oh,
of the
now we
street?
believe in segregation.
All right, we need to separate ourselves from these people.
Bro, that would be fucking wild if they just introduced aliens to us like that
Yeah.
for real.
And then
for
they
real.
just moved in next door and just,
Yeah.
I'm
It's like
Coltar.
that South Park episode whenever they come back from the aliens come in to take jobs.
I would turn into a psycho for real. I would probably kidnap one.
And then what?
What are you doing here?
It's
Where you
Tell me
from?
everything you know.
Yeah.
Literally.
He's like, let me touch you real quick.
I give it like 10 years and they're all overweight and stuff. And
They're all working at
lazy.
Yeah.
Because this
Illegal
American
immigrants,
human experience is the shit.
Illegal aliens.
Bro, I was watching it last night, eating Pop-Tarts, smoking weed. This is the life.
Where you go?
Okay, so have you ever frozen your Pop Tart?
Never in my fucking
Someone said
should
that
do it,
it's
bro.
amazing.
It's
never
good.
in my
It's good.
fucking
They
life
said
have I.
strawberry's the best to
I
do
just
it,
telling my
but-
girlfriend she never ate a warmed up Pop-Tart.
Really?
I was like,
Yeah.
bitch, you've been missing out.
I know.
Yeah.
You're
I
missing
missed
out
out
on
for
the
a while.
frozen one. You gotta try
They're
it,
good
bro.
both ways, but I've never
It's
tried
good.
the
I
frozen.
believe you because you're big.
Hell yeah. We never give
You
out
know what,
bad
my
advice.
dad growing up, so a lot of my uncles and aunts were big, bro. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to be fat when I was little because all my uncles and aunts were.
Hey, buddy.
But one of my uncles and my dad, one of my uncles is big, bro. Like
Yeah.
It ain't that fun.
y'all ain't, bro. Man, nah, he's like 5'4". He's like at least 400 something pounds, but he's tall. He's real tall.
Damn.
Yeah.
He always. This is like it burns in my head.
He
He's like
looks like a Hawaiian.
pretty, but yeah, he's like my color and shit.
The
But
Rock?
he was like, nephew, if you ever go to a restaurant and don't see nobody in there, get the fuck out of here.
For real.
And I just always took like bigger people's advice when they be like,
Yeah.
oh, I go to this McDonald's instead of that one.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that McDonald's.
This shit is juicy.
You know what? Somebody told me, and this was a fat woman that told me this. She was like, go to the McDonald's over there off of East Lancaster. They make their hash browns in the same grease as they make their burgers.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that was a thing, and they do have the best hash browns. So I don't know what it is about grease, but
They probably don't change it. It's just
Grease
like,
lightning.
just reuse it.
Well, you can reuse it.
Yeah, but
It's fucking grease.
Yeah.
dude, some people like don't
John Travolta.
like strain it.
Oh my God.
Bro, that dude's wild.
Grease lightning.
I don't. So I could be lying on this, but I watched like a lot of these like mob dudes have been doing a lot of interviews on the internet, or they
Yeah,
have
they have podcasts.
They have
Yeah.
podcasts and shit. Apparently, John Travolta used to be that kind of guy back then.
Really?
Before he was an actor.
Oh,
that is true. He is Italian.
This dude named, I think his name is like
He's not
Frank
Italian, is
Francesi or some shit like that.
Travolta?
Is he Italian?
I think he is.
I'm pretty sure.
But they said he used to be a wise guy because that's how they described him.
y'all-
Because he was like, Travolta was a wise guy before he got into all of that.
He's
that
a
means-
jive turkey.
Yeah, so
Yeah, if you were called a white
he
guy,
was
you
in
had to be
Gotti.
Italian.
They let him play. They let him play John
That
Gotti.
is true.
Yeah.
That is
And I
very
think
true.
John Gotti's family was the one that,
like recommended him.
were behind that.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, he's Italian.
Yeah, apparently he
well, yeah, I know what he looks like. but
From the
that
thing-
doesn't-
This is him.
I can see him with my eyes closed.
yes, that's him.
And then a bit like
Yeah.
Charles.
I'm watching Grease right now in my mind.
He's just replaying it.
He's from Wild Hogs, dude.
What the heck? Yeah, Wild
I
Hogs.
haven't watched that movie in so
Oh.
long. I remember Martin's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence.
Tim the Toolman Taylor's in there. What is his real name?
Tim Allen.
Tim fucking Allen.
Tim Allen.
And
The way
Robin-
that's
or
what you
no,
call him, Tim the
Robin-
Tool Man.
That was who he is.
Yeah, he was on Home Improvement.
Why
Yeah.
not? I just call him.
He was like, "That's
Isn't
what
it
you
just
call
Tim?
him." Yes, that's who he is to black people.
What? Tim? That Tim
Tim the
Two-Man Taylor.
Tim
I
the
got the
Toolman
tools.
Taylor. Or who was Woody? He was Woody, right?
That was
He
Tom
was-
Hanks.
That was Tom Hanks.
Fucking
He's
perfect.
Tim
a
Allen
Buzz
was
Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
You know, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
was the guy that played the dinosaur?
That was.
That was the guy
Yeah.
who plays
Young Sheldon.
from Princess Bride.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this young Sheldon guy. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it really?
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
the doctor,
Yeah,
the doctor, the doctor.
professor guy.
The professor. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know what? That guy's been alive for a long time.
Yeah. Inconceivable.
He's in a lot of movies and
Yeah.
like cartoon movies.
Wasn't
A
he
lot of-
in
he's
a
a
Goofy movie?
voiceovers.
A really good.
Was
voice
he
actor.
really? Bro, I haven't watched
Wasn't
that
he
movie in a while.
principal?
Yeah, he
I
was a
think?
principal. Yeah.
Roberts.
The only thing I remember about the Goofy movie was the Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Yeah.
He was
That-
also in The Incredibles.
I love
I get the cheese. I
the
think
dude. What's his name? The
the fat one.
Power.
Oh, the dancer.
Yeah.
That was Tevin Campbell, apparently.
Who's Tevin Campbell?
You know,
No,
R&B singer.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wow, never mind then.
I don't really listen to
Yeah,
R&B.
look
He was
him up.
really famous R&B
Oh.
singer.
Wasn't he?
Tevin Campbell. He made like
Power Man.
No.
it was like it was like Power something. I remember from the Goofy
What the?
movie.
Why is this fucking
Power Line?
Powerline, yeah.
Powerline.
stand out?
There's nothing else to
the
sniff,
crowd.
but this was good, bro.
Yeah. You want some
Jared-
more?
Maybe. Actually, I will take some. Jared
know
got
what?
the best whiskey out here, y'all.
Okie
Yeah.
dokie.
Okie dokie.
Fucking
Okie
dope.
dokie. Jared.
It's so okie dokie.
No, that actor who did Princess Bride and what
Yeah.
was the other movie? A
He's
Goofy
been
movie.
in a few things.
He was
Yeah,
also
Goofy
in
movie.
The Incredibles.
If you could
Oh.
be in any movie, what would it? Bro, give me 3 movies you would be in.
Be in.
You don't even have to be like the main actor. You just would have like a role.
Just stand around in the background.
Yeah, you could just any movie you would be in where you like.
Like you just watch the movie.
That's
and
what
I'm
you would
in
be.
it,
That's what you
or
would be
I
known
live in there
for.
now.
No, that's what you would be known for.
Oh.
I don't know. I
You
would
don't know?
say. I would say.
I know
Big
my
Daddy.
3 movie. What?
Big
With
Daddy,
Adam
yeah.
Sandler?
Yeah.
What?
I fucking love that movie.
I'll be in Forrest Gump. Bro, that's like
love that
that's
movie
one of
too.
my favorite movies.
What's up,
bro.
Forrest?
You know, I didn't know that was a movie about
gotta
a
love the
special ed dude
shows.
for the longest. I thought it was a comedy movie.
No, man.
Then that when as I got older, I was like, "Bro, this is a movie about a special ed guy." And I've been laughing the whole time. And
Like-
Jenny was fucking had AIDS.
Yeah. Shit.
What
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize that
What
until I
if
got
Dank
older.
played
Yeah.
Bubba?
We got all kind of weed. We got Bubba Kush, OG Kush.
You can smoke a joint with it. You
Yeah,
can
bro, I
roll a
would be in.
blunt with
Bro,
it. You
I
can
would be in
bong with
Forrest
it.
Gump. I would be in Willy Wonka,
Hey.
and I would
Which
be
one,
in
the
Pulp
original?
Fiction. Oh yeah, fuck! I
You
don't
be
want to
putting
be
weed in all the chocolate.
Yeah, so, bro. So I had a thing where
Willy
I got some
Wonka
shit written
edibles.
down about a weed Willy Wonka movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I have some shit. That would be fucking lit to see a weed Willy Wonka movie
Like his own
That'd be kinda
factory,
funny.
like a weed factory.
and Snoop Dogg's the dude.
It's like a parody of,
Of
it.
course,
but like,
yeah, it
yeah.
has to be. It has to be.
yeah, but yeah, in Pulp Fiction, I would really.
And he
like
would
to
do
be
it
in that
too.
movie.
Oh damn, that'd be
He would do
scary.
it too.
I'd
That's
die.
my that's my favorite. Number 2 movie, Pulp Fiction.
What would you want to play in there?
I would play who Samuel L. Jackson was.
Really?
Yeah, I like that character. I don't want to play. Who is the one dude, the black dude that was getting humped? I don't want to be him.
Kevin Hart.
Oh, Ving Rhames.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I never knew it. Jody's stepdad and baby boy.
Isn't that Ving Rhames in that one?
The
I
big
don't
dude.
know his name.
Oh,
I don't
Pretty
know.
sure. Yeah.
Big swole dude.
Yeah, he was in. He was Marcellus.
Marcellus
Wallace.
Wallace.
Yeah, he was Marcellus.
Marcellus
yeah, I would
Wallace
play. I would
don't like
play
to be fucked.
for sure. Or I would play the dude
Mrs.
that sold
Wallace.
John Travolta the drugs that made
Eric
Neil Wallace.
Stoltz.
I would probably be. I would be somewhere. In
Isn't
that.
he like the guy who gets killed first?
No.
No, he doesn't die.
John
The redheaded
Travolta
guy?
dies in the movie.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever Samuel Jackson opens the door and he just kills someone,
No, that's not him.
that's him.
No,
Oh,
that's the fucking dude from when they first got in the little apartment room, right?
yeah. That scene. I don't know what his name.
Shout out
is.
to Pulp Fiction. Shout out to Quentin Tarantino.
Yes,
man.
that's Ving Rhames. Or isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him.
Yeah.
He played a gay dude in
And
the Adam Sandler's movie with Kevin James.
He plays
I
a
love-
lot of gay roles.
I love you, man.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
apparently Will Smith said they pay you like $2 million extra to be gay.
Oh, that's a gay-
Because you know
that's a
Will
gay role.
Smith played a gay guy in a movie before, and they said he was like, well, I couldn't turn down that money.
what movie was that?
It's like $2 million. It's $2 million.
Yeah.
It is just to be pretend gay.
Yeah. Just we're acting, right?
But there's 3 sex scenes.
yeah. And it has
Yeah.
to be in your
And it's
mouth.
brutal.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just take some of that 7?
Yeah.
Because that was some shit right there. I don't want to be smelling my cup no more.
Damn, I'm trying to think of another movie. I was thinking
Crazy smell. It did smell kind of like beef jerky.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who was?
No, I would say like because he said a movie you'd want to be in.
Oh, okay.
I would say Nightmare
I've
Before
only seen
Christmas.
that movie. I've seen the second one. Never seen the first one.
Second one.
Or is the what? The one with the dog?
There's
Is that not even it?
Oh,
They're like
Frankenweenie?
all.
Is that not the
There's
same?
like
It's
the,
the same-
Corpse Bride, the Nightmare.
It's the same director.
Oh, my bad.
But it's not the same.
Aren't they all connected though? Somehow?
Yeah,
Or-
that's what I thought. Because Corpse Bride is that
Very
not the
similar.
same?
Yeah,
No.
because Corpse Bride, didn't they have a dog and then the night?
dog-
It's like a
connect
prequel,
it. They
isn't
connect
it?
it,
Or
but
something like that.
I don't.
Is
think
that
it's-
Pixar?
That's
No, it's,
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
It's like
Tim Burton.
I don't know if it is.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Isn't it like
so
a-
he did
A
Batman
Disney.
and Batman.
He a
Returns.
freak or what?
I don't know.
He's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a real dark tone to all his movies.
He was
Tim
married
Burton.
to.
Oh
the-
shit! Is he the one that made that? So there's that show on Netflix with Neil Patrick Harris. The Jim Carrey was in the movie. I always forget the fucking name of the show. A series of unfortunate events.
Yes.
Oh,
Tim
Lemony
Burton?
Snicket.
Yeah. Limited.
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh
he's-
wait, no, I don't know.
I don't know if
he's
it is.
lit. If that's him, because that was some
Yeah,
good shit.
he did the original Batman and Batman Returns. The Michael
Yeah, that's why
Keaton
it's so
ones.
dark and stuff.
With
I don't like
Clooney.
Batman.
What?
No,
I'm not a superhero guy. If I start doing
He's
that,
a super villain.
I like Thanos.
Yeah, he's a super villain kind of guy.
I really do, because Thanos had a real good point.
Yeah.
He had
Get
the
rid
same-
of half of
Thanos
them.
had the same point as Bill Gates.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of a lot of these people.
Bill Gates is Thanos.
Nah, Bill Gates is weird. I can't stand Bill Gates, bro. Because one, this is probably why the episode fucked up last time. Because I was talking shit about Bill Gates the last one.
Damn it.
Did you know his parents used to dress him up as a girl until he was like 9?
What?
You can Google pictures of that shit, bro. They wanted a girl. I think that's why he's evil.
There's like, man, never.
like, they're never
They
gonna-
mad at me because I have a weenie.
Because you know they were doing a lot
Tuck
of
it
that
in.
during the coronavirus. They were, bro. They were trying to tell all these people like, you can be jailed if you're not a doctor giving advice, and he's the main one giving them advice.
Wow.
Like, bro, you're not even. You made the fucking Xbox. Chill out.
Yeah.
You did one thing.
Chill
one thing
out,
good.
Windows.
You've given us enough. Shut down.
Bill Gates is wild to me, bro. He wanted to fucking block the sun out.
Wait, what?
Did y'all not know that?
With like,
Wow.
With glitter.
With sunscreen. With PF.
What?
This is real shit. That's why I be trying to tell. I said it on y'all's podcast. I be high. Don't nobody be fucking listening to me because I gotta go too. I might need to get rid of this shit.
You're connecting too much fucking frequency in that too.
Nobody ever believes me when I like get into this kind of shit.
No, I've heard a lot of this stuff.
Bill Gates is a wild man.
He owns so much like land, doesn't he? In farmland or something like
He's
that.
buying all
Bro,
the
this dude
farmland.
just fucking buying all the farmland and burning it.
I know. Well,
Fucking freak.
Hey, that's crazy. Look,
His wife And you don't gotta show me. I got it saved in my fucking phone.
Damn, he's hot. Looks like me.
As a
when I was
little kid, bro.
Hey yo, Bill
He
Gates.
looks mad as
Bro,
fuck.
he's tripped. That's why his wife left him whenever she found out he was on the Epstein flight logs.
Ooh,
That
that
was
why-
that was
I
the
didn't-
same
I didn't
time.
hear that.
You ain't gotta hear it. It was on the internet. And I know everything that on the internet is real, but
There's
his
a lot
wife,
of
his wife
people.
really left him.
Yeah, there's a lot of
That
people
is
that
true.
were on there.
You know, some of it I didn't believe because they were like Chris Tucker, and I was like, "Come be fucking for real."
He was on multiple times.
Jackie Chan's partner.
Yeah.
I mean, little kid.
You know that's why he doesn't do movies.
Who?
And like, and
Do
now,
you think is that what?
yeah, and in any role he's been doing lately, he can't like be seen doing anything negative. So he like stopped cursing, stopped.
But he
like,
has a stand up out.
now he does. Now he's trying to come back.
He's funny.
But for a while, yeah, there's videos on YouTube like explaining
He
how
was
like,
on. They put a lot of
he started ducking everything.
like a lot of shit with like that. It was kind of crazy to see the people that were on the list, and I was like, "That's crazy." Like the one I did believe though was Tom Hanks, because Tom Hanks was on the list, and then he moved to Greece, where Greece pedophilia
Oh,
is
yeah,
considered a mental
Yeah.
illness instead of a
His son now is like coming out and like saying, like exposing him
oh
and shit.
Jamaican
Chet.
Chet.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I don't think. I think it's
wild.
Colin. Is it Colin or
Oh,
Chet?
I didn't know he had multiple sons.
He's
He
got
has,
like 3 or
He
4.
has a son that thinks he's Jamaican.
Yeah,
No, this dude has like
Chet.
tattooed.
Chet.
He's all tattooed up.
Yeah,
and
that's
everything.
Chet.
That's
Is that Chet?
That's Chet.
Is he real? But he's in so many good fucking movies, man. Castaway.
Oh, I know.
I know.
Fuck, that's how I feel about R. Kelly.
Same
bro.
thing.
Kevin
Nobody
Spacey.
can. I don't give a fuck what R. Kelly
Will
did, bro.
Smith.
I mean, I kind of know it's bad and shit, but like this dude made "I Believe I Can Fly," bro. Like you can die
I
and
know.
graduate to that song.
That is fucking what the fuck.
It's universal.
True.
R. Kelly's the GOAT, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
The biggest goat.
That's why I love Michael
The
Jackson.
freakiest.
I love Michael Jackson. Bro.
oh,
yeah.
I would not even with all the allegations. I would still consider. I would never not.
He's a
listen
good
to,
artist.
Bro, I listened
I mean-
to so much Michael Jackson earlier today.
He
He has a song with Paul McCartney.
does. He has 2.
Yeah.
Me and I read it.
The Girl Is Mine is the hardest one. Shout out to Michael Jackson, man. Freaky ass dude.
he do what he got to do.
I'm with Dave Chappelle. If you gonna rape all them kids, why you ain't gonna rape Home Alone?
Yeah.
Most famous one.
That's the most,
most
famous,
famous
kid.
one.
That's the trophy.
You going down in history either way.
Either way, so just go, man.
Fuck, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle and Michael Jackson and all his white kids.
Macaulay Culkin.
Nah, he got
Yeah.
kids, you know, like Blanket, Paris.
Well, they're adopted. Those are adopted.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, not adopted. They're like
There was a surrogate mother.
I thought he had like,
or
he
something.
had one surrogate kid, but the other 2 are.
I think it's his sperm, isn't it?
yeah, that's what I
the
was
kid.
thinking.
Yes, the blanket. Yeah,
Blanket,
The
because
Blanket.
Blanket
Only
kind of
once.
looked like him.
That's his name?
yeah, blanket.
Blanket,
Yeah.
because he's soft.
Yeah. But Paris and then his sister
Are
are like
adopted?
not adopted. It was his ex-wives that.
Oh,
Yeah, he gave them,
because this
like,
was my
custody.
thing. Because was he not a Michael Jackson used to be with Elvis Presley's daughter?
Yes,
Lisa
yeah,
Marie.
yeah,
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't he impregnate her?
Because it was. He didn't even like knock this bitch up. They took his sperm and like
Yeah.
threw it in.
Because
her.
you know, back then, I'm like, I was a conspiracy theorist back then. They said Michael Jackson was the first one to build a kid. You know, you can do that.
Build a kid.
Yeah, you know, you can
Oh,
they have
yeah.
a thing if you're like the rich,
lab grown.
pretty
Oh,
much. Like
okay.
he can make his kids with they were
It's like
like,
at the mall.
yeah, pretty
like
much.
Build a
Like
bear.
you could pretty much give your kids whatever you want. Like, oh, I want a blue-eyed
Genetically.
kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
I
they
want-
said. Michael Jackson was
What
the
is that,
first one to
CRISPR?
do that.
CRISPR.
CRISPR.
It's a movie,
CRISPR.
right?
No, CRISPR is a
I
it's
never
like a,
heard of that.
yeah, that's the genome project that can genetically modify any child.
Genome is
Yeah,
a crazy word
'cause I
because
know-
that's how you spell gnome. There's a G in the front.
Technically,
That's crazy, right?
a little bit.
I just think this shit's wild. Genome, but that's how you spell gnome. You know them little things that be in your yard?
You know, garden gnomes?
Why we don't call them genomes?
For real.
Because they ain't G's.
I guess not.
Oh, you know, it'd be cool to have in your like a genome in your front lawn if they look like the
Really?
if they look like the you know the ones you get in from the little machines. They
Yeah.
put a quarter in.
Homies.
Homies, yeah.
Oh,
G homies, bro.
Homies gnome?
Yeah, that'd be dope to have. in
Hey,
front.
that would be fucking.
Yeah.
They
should
should have made homies.
someone have a
bigger.
3D printer.
Yeah.
We can make some.
I know somebody with
Bro.
one.
And we
Yeah,
start,
let's get
dude, then they're collectibles.
You can get all
All you have to
size
do
you
is just
want.
get the
Yeah.
homies and just size it up.
Just get a giant vending machine too. Just,
Yeah, bro, $5.
They don't even have
15, my
homies.
boy.
but
We
Do they
talking
still
about
have
shit.
vending machines like that?
yeah. Do they sell homies?
I don't even be paying attention to shit like that at the store.
For
no
real?
more. No.
Fiesta.
I remember
Straight, I
They
go
look
into
so
the store to
creepy now.
steal.
Yeah.
Just looking at them like,
Yeah.
I don't know how old these gumballs are, bro. It's
Yeah.
like at least 15 years.
I would always
Yeah,
get
just breaks glass.
at Pancho's. They'll always have the fucking
The homies there,
homies
yeah.
homies there.
Yeah.
You ever been to Pancho's?
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah. There's still
They
a
had the
Pancho's
sticker.
in
Yeah.
River
Yeah.
Oaks across from QT.
Yeah.
What? It's still there?
Yeah, that's the last Pancho's if in around the area. If
In
I'm not
There's one in
mistaken.
Arlington.
Is there one in
I don't give a
Arlington?
fuck about.
Yeah,
Arlington.
I didn't know that one was still there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one out.
Don't do it.
Do you remember like buying a single Pokemon card?
Yeah.
And they came in like a folded like
Put a
thing.
little thing.
Or the
don't
stickers, they picture all these cool ones.
Yeah.
And you pull it out and it's like a sparkly butterfly. And you're like,
it's something
"Ah."
random.
You get a tramp stamp.
Yes.
Yeah. Mom, can I have 4 more quarters? No.
You only get one.
Yeah, man.
Oh, stupid butterfly.
That would be a cool idea though. Like just make bigger homies.
Hell yeah.
Little plaques
Like
and
actual like homie
That
gnomes.
size. Yeah.
There was hella homies too. There was at least
was a
like
lot.
Shit ton.
200.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I tried to collect them at one time when I was little. I had enough to feel like the dashboard of a truck
Shit.
because I got bored one day and I just fucking.
Is there not like a thing of the Simpsons like that? I remember a poster coming out back then with like every Simpsons character on it.
Oh, yeah.
But I always felt like it was like a thing. They had those like the homies. They probably didn't. I imagined a lot of shit when I was younger.
I remember they had.
I remember that poster though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember that.
I remember
Yeah.
there was
Yeah,
a poster
yeah.
for the homies
Because they had a homies one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like after they made the homies one, that's when the Simpsons one came out.
I don't know. Yeah.
Or it could have came. That's when I seen it. shit.
Because I was like super into them. So like they had the homie collection, like it was like a flag, big old poster, and then they had each homie divided into like each area of the hood, basically.
Yeah.
So they had like
and then the wars.
yeah,
Shout out to the homies, man.
they had like they said they had the
Which
dogs.
ones? Which
Yeah,
one's
the
so
dogs.
dope? Which one's
Bro,
so
they
Yeah,
even
the
had the
drug dealers,
dog
the
version
dogs.
of the homies.
yeah they did
They even had dog
Dog
version
fighting.
of the homies
Yeah,
where it was
they
like different kind of
different kind
dogs.
of dogs
Oh, my God.
just as a homie.
They should bring. You know, want to hear some funny ass shit? One time, this is like it wasn't racist, but it was funny.
Okay.
My mom told me this. I wanted a homie. Like I was like, can I get like 50 cents? She was like, they don't got afros. Come on.
None of them look like you.
Like, oh man,
I was like, fuck. Come on, mom.
you were like,
What's that got to do with getting a homie?
It was funny though. I laughed
hilarious.
when I got home. I started laughing because I was like, "What are you talking about?"
walked away from your mom like, okay,
Just so she won't give you 50 cents.
yeah.
You made it racial.
Just say you didn't have 50 cents.
No, because my mom thought like a lot, like because me, you know, growing up like liking wrestling, you like
I
Stone
know,
Cold.
yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
my mom hated when I wanted white toys of like white men and shit. She would always
Really?
tell me that, like, why the fuck you want these white men?
There's Booker T right there.
Booker T didn't Stone Cold Stunner people.
No, exactly.
Like, fuck that. Booker T wore underwear. Like,
That was his whole thing. It's just underwear and boots.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has-
Yeah, he used to wear a singlet.
Yeah.
The
kinda
Rock
thing.
did too, but The Rock was The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the shades on at least. You know?
Yeah.
The Rock was
Shit
cool as
and,
fuck.
and that
The
leather vest.
I love watching wrestling.
Yeah,
I sit in there and just watch like old wrestling all the time.
for real. That's how I watch like old boxing,
Really?
Okay. I never thought about playing
but
like an
specifically
old,
Mayweather,
like a SmackDown, like
an old sport.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never thought about
I
that.
used to do that with like the old, like with the Olympic basketball games,
Oh,
the Dream
shit.
Team games. I downloaded them all on YouTube, and I would like play them while I like that was like my sleeping. I like
Yeah.
watched the first half and fall asleep.
It's just cool. Like looking back now and seeing how much it's evolved, like the quality and shit.
And then the culture was different. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like everybody was so united back then. Like, as America, as a culture,
yeah, just so
like
proud.
it
For the
wasn't like
sport.
about race or no separation. It was like, bro, we're fucking America.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
USA.
I think you're very right.
America.
Can we get back to that?
Yeah, well,
just
we
chanting
all-
USA
Yeah.
and wearing eagles on our shirts from Walmart
Not getting
and
offended.
popping firecrackers
and grilling outside with
and
burgers.
grilling hot dogs. Can we get back to that?
Eating Stone Cold Stunners?
Make your egg salad.
Bro,
carrot.
America really used to be lit as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like America
Like the
fell
80s,
off like
90s, and then
America fell off at 2010.
20.
2010, yeah.
Is
I
whenever
agree.
shit start getting out of social media. Get on the internet. Bro, you know I didn't even know you can fucking play online on your PlayStation 2.
well,
Yeah.
whenever I
And
bought
your Xbox One.
my original
I know
X,
It was
Xbox.
never a thing.
Yeah.
I never even hit my mind.
Yeah.
on my original Xbox, I bought it and it had like a thing on
You
there.
had to
and
put
I
your
was like,
fucking telephone
why would
shit
you
up.
want to play online?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
Right?
And
And
then-
now look at us.
Yeah,
I don't want
and
a
then
game
now
if it
I'm
doesn't
like-
have
Be online
online.
like a motherfucker.
Exactly. That's the only reason I game.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. I really often think about how we think America's fucked off. We were united at a time.
Yeah.
Big time.
We were united.
As fuck.
Bro, we used to pop firecrackers. They used to let you hold firecrackers in your hand. And
Blow
pop.
your hand off.
Blow your hand off.
You
with
can
your
still
hand.
do that.
You used to do it.
Oh,
You can pledge allegiance with your nub.
bro, they used to sell fucking American flag T-shirts with eagles on the front of them hoes
Yeah.
at Walmart.
Yeah, bro.
Now
Hey.
it's you can't
They'd be
even.
sitting on the corner with his in the back of his pickup. with them
Yeah,
all
like you
hanging
can't
on a-
even be,
Yeah.
bro.
It'd be in the
You know,
clear,
like
there's
when
a
I
bunch of
when I was in
flags
high
and
school, I would
shit.
try to buy those kind of shirts.
Yeah.
like
Have y'all not gone west?
I thought they were so fucking cool.
I mean, out there's some, but you don't see that in town no more.
Yeah, it's like
Eric-
go west of Fort Worth and
I remember I
go
saw.
find some of that.
Yeah.
I was
America
watching
used to be
it
lit, man. As a
Yeah.
country, we fell off.
Yeah.
together.
And you know what? And it reflects in the movies.
Yeah.
It reflects in the movies because they used to be just funny because for the sake of being funny, and a joke was
A joke.
a joke amongst everybody.
Yeah.
And now it's like, no, you gotta craft the comedicness of it, and it doesn't even make any sense anymore. Like that it took so long for that to be funny. No,
Yeah.
it should just be like everyone got along.
Yeah. And now everybody's just like, oh, you
Yeah,
can't
like-
do that.
You name a really funny movie that's like compared to like movies from the 2000s.
Yeah, but you really can't.
You can't.
Good
Like,
Boys.
in the
The
last 5
funniest
years,
movie
10
I
years.
seen.
Good
yeah,
Boys
yeah.
was pretty.
Good Boys.
Yeah.
You
I
thought
thought
that
that
was
was really
funny?
funny.
Which one?
Good Boys.
That's about the rogue superheroes, right?
No, it's the
The
three
vampires?
kids. It's kind of like Superbad, but with middle school.
Okay.
I don't think I ever
Yeah,
seen that.
it's
I-
fucking
I-
funny as shit.
Yeah, I've heard that one's good though.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
seen
kind of
that
got
one.
like Superbad vibes.
I'm trying to remember. I'm over here. I'm trying to remember. I can just fucking look it up.
Yeah, check it out.
I
It's
remember
funny as
seeing
hell.
commercials for that
Was
one.
George Bush the president?
Yeah, for like
Yeah.
8 years.
Yeah.
George Bush don't got no sons, right?
Yeah, he
Probably.
does.
He probably does.
We need a Bush back in office.
Oh no, I was
What
gonna
kind
say
of Bush?
Kennedy is about to like.
Yeah,
Harry.
Robert Kennedy Jr.
But I know nothing about that.
We need Hillary's
I
Bush
don't-
in office.
What?
That big booty.
Because I said we need a Bush back in office, and he was like, "What kind?" I was like, "We need Hillary's Bush." In office.
We need like a landing. We need like a landing strip.
a landing
one.
strip.
Nah, it was crazy.
She has
though.
a portal.
Man, Hillary Clinton be killing people. You better watch out.
Oh, I know. I love
She's
you.
like, oh,
watch,
y'all
your, watch your emails, my boy.
Yeah.
I love you.
She's like, oh, you're talking about my bush?
Yeah.
My Bush, my George W.
Yeah.
You talking about my George W? Bro, you know I haven't even like referred to him as George Bush in the longest. I just call him W.
Yeah.
That's what everyone calls
Yeah.
him.
Because I seen you know, like the AI pictures they be making. They had an AI picture with George Bush and like a bunch of black dudes behind him. like it was like a rap battle scene, and they had W on it. And I was like, bro, I'll never refer to him as anything else other than W.
But
But yeah, bro, I was trying to tell my cousin that. No, I think it was my little brother actually, because my little brother's 15.
Yeah.
I think I've only lived through like 2 presidents, or 3, if I'm not mistaken.
You?
Yeah, I think
were you
I only remember 2 presidents: George Bush and Obama.
Bill.
what?
Was Bill Clinton the president when I was alive?
Yeah, before 99.
So
right?
Clinton,
I don't remember that.
Before 99.
Bush Senior was 88 to 92. 92 to 2000 was Clinton. And
Which
then
Clinton?
Bill.
Bill.
And then he got shot in the head?
No.
No, that's JFK.
That's
Oh.
JFK, and that was in the 60s.
No, I don't remember Bill Clinton being a president, though.
Yeah.
Because 2000 was
Because he had the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
I remember
and
from
stuff.
LimeWire, they would always do that. I
He was
didn't
like,
have
did
sex.
not
Oh, yeah.
have sexual
Was that
relations
Bill
with that
Clinton?
woman.
Yeah.
He was president.
Yeah, he got hit in office.
I
Yeah.
never knew he was a president
He was
when I was
like, "Hey,
alive.
sweetie,
I always just
come
thought it
into
was
the
George
Oval
Bush
Office."
and then Obama and then Trump.
No.
So that's wow.
So
You just completely
Clinton
ignored-
was 92 to 2000, right? 'Cause that's 8
Bill
years, right?
Clinton era.
And then it was Bush
Bush
from
till
2000 to 2008.
So you telling me for the whole time until the Twin Towers got knocked down, Bill Clinton was the fucking president?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So,
was
like,
there till 2000.
The first year George W. Bush goes in, they attacked the towers.
Yeah.
That
The first year.
how much
yeah.
bro,
The
that is
first year.
wild.
Yeah.
Did you not know that? Like, I never knew that. Like, y'all
Yeah.
just fucked my head up. So the whole time I was in, like, up until 3rd grade,
Yep.
Bill Clinton was the
the
fucking president?
Yes, sir.
You didn't listen in school, did you? They always
They didn't
teach
teach you
that.
that.
Oh
shit
no,
in
no,
3rd grade?
he's right. I
Yeah.
didn't know that for like a long.
I remember
at
him
all.
telling, like,
I was in 3rd grade, bro.
they would have, like, pictures of all the presidents.
Some of
around
the
room.
third
Yeah, they
graders
don't
are
do
still
that no more.
peeing on
Really?
themselves.
At all. Whenever I had the history class, we didn't have no picture, no presidents on the
Yeah,
wall.
he's at you're the right. dude.
Nah,
I
bro.
don't remember
When I was in
Bill.
elementary school, they didn't teach us time about the clock because the digital clock was the new.
What?
The
That's
thing.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
clockwise. And
Can you read a clock now?
Oh no, fuck no,
What?
Really?
It takes
bro.
me
They
a
didn't
minute.
teach me that in elementary school. They didn't teach me. I don't what I my what I know in life.
Learn from the streets.
Bro, I know what a digital clock can do. You know, I don't know. Nobody ever told me growing up like what is the time, and I look at it and there's a. It just didn't say the numbers.
Yeah.
Like
But you had
never.
to like yeah.
Like
Oh.
I always try to tell people that when I was younger is when they introduced a bunch of new shit and got rid of.
Oh, the ocean.
My
know.
bro, they didn't teach us cursive when I was in elementary
think
school.
the the rich young rappers that buy like expensive ass watches?
Oh, they just flexing.
Yeah,
They
they can't fucking read that shit.
What
Come on,
time is
man.
it?
Half
Oh.
of these motherfuckers,
Yeah.
You got a watch right there.
bro. Half
They're
of
like,
these
"What time is
motherfuckers
it?"
can't even do math. Bro, I can't even do fast math off the top of my head.
Oh, I
I
can't.
can't.
I
Either.
couldn't even-
I used to work for
simple- the
QT,
simplest.
and you have to do math in your head like fucking that.
I worked at Sunglass
You know-
Hut, and the math was a calculator.
No, so
Give me a second.
QT, whenever you total it out, it doesn't tell the cashier what change to give you back.
Does it not?
They have to do that in their head.
Y'all are
Fuck,
fucking
man, they're
crazy.
wizards, bro.
And you see how fast they move.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it's like it's 1657,
They
easy
run
20.
like
You just
3
have
to 4 fucking stations at once.
Sunglass Hut shit pop up as soon as you hit the ding, and the change is
Yeah.
give them back $40.
And up in
You're just following
Louisville,
directions at that
Yeah.
point.
the first store that I ran as a store manager up in Louisville, we would get so busy on Friday mornings. It was me and one clerk out on the floor and one in the kitchen, and I had both my clerks in the kitchen. I had like a line of fucking people.
I shortchanged
And
everybody.
I was checking out like 4
I'll
people.
shortchange everybody.
No, I was good. Like I was like, you over here, you here, you here, and I was just
That's
like,
crazy.
okay, that it for you, all right. And I was like running back and forth, and dude, I knocked that line out like that. I was
Hell
like,
no.
"Phew."
That's crazy, bro.
You had to drive to Louisville from here.
No, he had to fly there, bro.
I lived
every
over.
day?
I lived over like off Marine Creek.
It's not really a far drive.
that
is it?
far?
Louisville.
I mean, it sucked. It was
Marine
like a
Creek's
45,
like in Louisville.
45, 50-minute drive.
That's not long to me.
I mean, I got
Every
used
day?
to it
I
But-
do that every
I
day.
used to drive
because I would
45
do it
minutes
like
for
I
pussy.
do
I'd
it
do
too
it like
every day. To be honest, I'm not gonna.
I do it like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's kind of peaceful. But
Me
coming
too.
home would fucking suck.
I dated a girl who lived 45 minutes away from me, and I definitely used to drive there every
Too
day.
fucking far.
Yeah,
Not for no pussy. The farthest I've drove for some coochie though is like 3 hours.
For real?
Had you ever met her before? Or
It was me.
Have I what?
had you met her before or no?
Internet.
Yeah,
Nice.
mine was 45 minutes. I go away.
I drove 3 hours for some coochie. I didn't know it was real. That's
Was it
all.
real?
Oh,
To be
shit.
Did you get
catfish.
catfished or
No, sir.
she exactly who she was in the picture?
Well, yeah, she was a little bit bigger, but
Oh,
I ain't never been afraid of no fat bitch.
You're like, I drove 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours, I'm leaving with
Bro,
something.
I'm doing something. Yeah.
Shout out to long distance relationships.
I thought you were gonna say her name.
Nah,
Shout out to Tori.
I'm done. I don't fuck with fat bitches no more. Dude. You know, one took advantage of me.
Really?
Did y'all not know that?
You got
No.
raped?
Y'all
You
never
got
heard this?
raped?
Yeah, y'all never heard the story.
No, bro, you got come on.
You hearing it here first on
What?
on Tales from
All
the
right.
Funk.
Hold on.
All
Where's the?
I don't know. Yeah, so I used to like have for like one summer. Probably, I think I would say I was like probably like 24. 25, that around that age.
Yeah.
I had a thing for like big girls, bro. I don't know what it was about them fat hoes. I just loved them.
I like the
And
boobies.
so like one time this chick hit me up and so I got catfish first of all because her picture was from when we were in high school and she was fine in high school. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to fuck the fine bitch from high school. Bro, I pulled up and it was like Mrs. Puff.
Yeah.
So then, so I wasn't excited. I wasn't like ready for that.
Where you
So
at?
it threw me off.
Yeah.
And
What do you
so-
do? Yeah.
So I ended. My cousin dropped me off there. I'm fucking on ecstasy and shit.
What?
It's like 3:00 in the morning. We're leaving 7th Street. I'm fucking going out. He dropped me off. I'm like, hey, bro, when I call you, come pick me up. As soon as I seen her, I called him. He ain't answered the phone. So I was like, I gotta see it through.
I need to ride home.
As soon as I start walking up the stairs, she was like, oh, I hope you're ready to smoke. Because I got an ounce. Me, I'm like, oh, you done fucked up, bitch. I'm gonna just smoke all
It's
your
mine
weed.
now.
Bro, I go up there, ain't no ounce up there. It's like fucking 3 grams. But I'm gonna smoke it anyway.
Yeah.
So like we're smoking
Her
and then
hand was on the fucking weight.
yeah, no, so we're like smoking and shit, bro. She's like real touchy while we smoking, you
yeah.
know, like
Like your shoulder and shit.
No.
my
your
thighs.
chest.
But I'm like kind of like shooing her off because she ain't as fine as.
Yeah.
It's not that she was big.
False
it was
advertising.
yeah, it was false advertisement.
Yeah.
So then like she starts telling me like weird, creepy shit. It's just getting uncomfortable at this point. So I'm like, hey, you know, I'm gonna go. She's like, oh no, please don't. And then I got up to leave and she's like, if you leave, I'm gonna scream.
What?
And I was like, what do you mean by that? She's like, I'm gonna scream. And
What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
well, I'll stay, I guess. So I stayed there, bro. That's when she starts being real handsy, like grabbing on my thing and
Nah,
stuff.
nah. I need this.
Yeah, so she told me she was like, you can go ahead and have sex with me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah. Again, I'm on ecstasy, bro. So I'm like
Nah,
fucking
no,
rolling
thank
the
you.
whole
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
time.
yeah.
I'm like geeking
You're like,
and
I
shit.
honestly could, but I do
No,
not.
so I told her, I was like, I don't know, I kind of feel uncomfortable. So like this is one vivid memory from that situation. She cuts on fucking. This is the first time I ever in life watched the Fast and the Furious, the first one. She
Yeah.
cuts it on, and I'm like really sitting there watching this shit. I'm like, bro, I hate this fucking shit. And she like, bro, she's like, starts like, she pulled my weenie out, and she starts giving me head.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck it, you know. And then she goes like, oh, it's okay if you can't get hard, and because in my head I'm like, bro, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But sure.
Yeah.
Bro, her fucking mom walks by. And so I'm just like, this woman made eye contact with me and waved.
What the fuck?
And then walked back. And I like tapped her head. I was like, hey, who is that woman that just walked by? She's like, oh, it could either be my mom or my dead sister. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, somebody just walked by.
You said dead sister?
Yeah, because she told me a scary story. Because I knew, I went
Dead?
to high school with one of her sisters who passed away.
This is getting crazy.
And she
bro.
told me, it was a crazy
I'm
night.
so invested right now.
So like,
do.
bro. So I went to the restroom. I went to the restroom 3 times, and every time I went to the restroom, something different happened. The first time I went to the restroom, my belt went missing when I came back. Like it was just gone
Off you?
because she took it off.
Oh.
Like she like pulled my shit off. You know, I've never in life pulled my belt off like that, and she did me like that while I was sitting down.
You didn't notice?
She just no, bro. I just
What
like
the
no. I walked back
fuck?
and I was like, "Where's my belt?" And she was just like, "I don't know." So then I was sitting there
My
again.
dead
She
sister
started getting a little too handsy. So I walked to the restroom. I was like, I gotta go to the restroom. Go to the restroom. I came back. My keys and my phone charger was missing.
What?
What the fuck?
I ain't say nothing that time because I kind of was like, all right, it's getting a little too.
Creepy.
I'm geeking.
You're good. You're living here
you
now.
I'm geeking on the fucking ecstasy. So I'm like, all right, I'm tripping a little. Maybe they're not missing. So then I lay down and she like gets on top of me and she's like, have sex with me. And I was like, nah, your mom's in there. Like, I was being real shy. You know what I'm saying? Like real.
After she said, I'll scream.
Real sitting, real sitting on the edge of the bed with her hands in between my lap. So then, like, bro, she like forcefully pulls my weenie out and like just gets on it, and I'm just like there,
Damn.
letting a big bitch on me, and then like again, I hear footsteps again. This time I hear children's footsteps.
Oh,
And I'm like, hey, yo, it's a fucking baby in here. And she's like, go back to your room. And I was like, it's a lot going on in here.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I felt like really uncomfortable. And she was like, no, don't leave. Like, I need you here. We're soul bonded. And I was like, no.
What the
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Like,
no. So then I look at my phone and it's like 4%, and it's like fucking
I gotta go.
6 a.m. So all I can think of is like, all right, bet. Bro, I'm texting all my friends and homies, and they fucking laughing and shit.
Damn.
This what you get. Like, bro, this is not that bad. You know, like, y'all are tripping. Man, next thing I know, fucking my phone's on 1%, and this bitch fucking, like, lays on me. She's big, too.
Yeah.
Mrs. Puff. I'm not a big guy. Bro, she lays on my lap to where, like, if I got up, I would have to wake her up.
Oh.
So
damn.
she's, like, sleep, like...
Yo.
And I'm just sitting here
Baby D.
looking at the sun come up through the window, through the
Them
blinds.
kids will probably want breakfast.
Yeah.
The suns are coming up. They never came out of the room after that. And I'm watching the sun come up, and then I see her mom come back, and her mom comes back and waves at me, goes into the kitchen. I'm guessing she's washing dishes. And then I just got brave. I had the 1%, and I text my one cousin where I was like, I know he finna.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, please just order me an Uber, no questions asked. And he was like, how are you going to know if it's out there? I was like, I'm going to know. And then, like, so I was like,
use the
I did the
force.
fake.
Yeah.
She stayed asleep, and I slipped up out of there, and I literally ran. So I left whatever, the belt, phone charger, keys. Like, I never got the keys back to that car.
Holy fuck.
I just left.
fuck?
Like, I just left and ran away, and I blocked her, and I never heard of her or seen her or anything of her ever since then.
Jesus.
And I didn't have sex for 2 years after that.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Because it scarred me for life. Because she overpowered me, you know. As
a man.
When I got home, I took one of those. I call it a rape shower. Like, I was in the shower. I wasn't really doing anything, but I was just in the water.
like
Dink,
thinking.
you're a victim, bro.
Yeah. And all my friends was making fun of me on the internet and shit, tagging me in big girl
Dank
jokes.
was like,
Nah, bro, I was in the shower. I was like, what the fuck?
Was it like in
the
what is
fuck
it?
is
Road in Road Trip where that little skinny white kid and Rhonda. It's like you kill a cheetah.
Bro, that shit was a
That shit
crazy
was funny.
experience in my life. That's all I have to say.
damn, bro. Sorry, bro.
Scary.
Sorry you got rapid.
It happened. But then you know what all my friends say?
What?
But did you fuck her? Yes.
I was in there.
A little bit, but
Had to.
Fuck me.
She fucked me. Bro, she was real aggressive, bro.
That's crazy.
That's when I knew, like, damn, I'm not stronger than a big girl.
That's why you don't fuck
like,
with
I need
her.
to rethink my dating game.
Bro, she like kind of manhandled me, you know, in the situation. Like, she took me from up under her to on top of her.
No
Jesus.
shit. In
Yeah.
one swoop.
Oh, she fucking grabbed me by my shirt right here.
Come here, Dank.
No, she was like, she was like, let's switch, and she did like that motion,
Yeah.
and I just went with it. I was like, I just followed the pull.
She was ragdolling you, my
Yeah,
boy.
so that's the story of why I don't mess with big girls no more.
That's scary.
They're
Like,
aggressive,
there's
bro.
a chance that I can't beat you up.
Yeah.
Because what I would do, so my thing was I kind of feel like it was karma because I would go around trying to play these fat hoes, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we all know how these bitches is, you know, these fat hoes a little bit more friendly than the rest. So I felt like my karma came back to bite me in my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They pulled together and became one.
I know.
Yeah.
They hired
Really
her.
strong.
They hired her. That's their Megazord.
Mrs. Puff. I'll never forget her.
That's
And the crazy part is, like I said, I went to high school with her. One of my friends that I grew up with still knows her to this day. And he'd be like, bro, she be asking about you.
yeah.
I'd be like, but
The
I feel
time
like
of
he
her
just be
life.
playing.
Yeah.
This is Dank
He
Jr.
ain't
And, nah.
Oh, fuck.
Murder.
Oh my
No, that was a wild experience in my life, though.
That's
That's
crazy.
fucking
I don't
crazy.
know what happened to y'all?
Hey, Jared.
I don't have a rape
Do,
story.
do you have any like segments we got to do or anything?
Oh,
Just be talking.
well, we did.
I was like,
I mean, we did the Fort 4 last time.
okay, cool.
So it was just like,
It's fine. I just
You know,
didn't.
you-
I know. I was like, we kind of just took
no, I
over.
was just like, fuck it, we'll just chit chat. I mean, we
bad,
filled
my bad.
plenty of time last time just doing this.
Yeah,
Just
for real.
talked pretty much.
Yeah. We do need to get to know Dank a little bit more because
I'm finna drop
Every-
a podcast because of these dudes.
what?
Yeah, the Too High podcast gonna be lit, bro. We're just gonna
Hell
smoke
yeah.
Yeah,
hella
man.
weed on there.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hell
It's gonna be
yeah.
crazy, bro. I just woke up one day. I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do that. Hoe, cause
So what's like is it just you and then you
yeah, it's just
have
gonna
guests
be
on,
me. I
or-
don't have a co-host or nothing.
Good.
Keep
Keep it that way, bro.
I have a I
telling
have
you.
a good guest list, right? No, I have pretty much
Co-hosts suck.
everything. I'm just waiting to really set that, like, not set it up, but to record.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're just gonna smoke weed on there, bro. It's It's like a weed podcast, pretty much. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be funny.
Hell yeah.
I'm interviewing people who I feel like would be funny while they're
Yeah.
high.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
gonna interview a crackhead.
What?
A real life crackhead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
gonna
life.
be-
While he's on it?
Yeah, one of my cousins.
Hey.
Dang.
He gonna be on that shit.
What one of y'all is gonna be much higher than the other. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
definitely.
that.
He's gonna be too high.
He's gonna be like disassembling the mic. And
But no,
stuff.
yeah,
I
so
make this
it's
better.
gonna be cool. Yeah, that's what I pretty much got coming. I have a show coming up September 23rd. Rock the Block 2 with Fostepco.
Okay.
It's gonna be cool.
We're at.
I just know the date.
We're just
Yeah.
gonna show up somewhere.
Yeah, I honestly think they already
Flash
started
concert.
sharing everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I was supposed to go out of town that day, and then I ended up not going out of town, so I'm on there now. But yeah, knowing me, that's pretty much it. I like drinking Coca-Cola, smoking weed. I play games, video games, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption.
You do role play?
Nah,
On
not on Grand Theft Auto. Nah, it's because with me, like I'm real. I want to be the leader.
Okay.
I don't want to be in nobody gang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People take this shit super serious.
Oh no, for sure. I be getting, bro. On Grand Theft Auto, people will invite you to come join their shit, and if you don't, they'll come kill you every fucking second until you join,
Yeah.
Damn.
or unless you leave the session, they'll do
Yeah.
that to you.
Yeah.
I get did like that a
bully you
lot.
and shit. They'll bully you
They
and shit.
bully you on there, but well, you don't know. So my microphone, the PS network, cut my microphone off permanently.
What?
I think they called me a top tier shit talker. Oh yeah,
That should be a plaque, bro.
For
yeah.
real.
No, it would get real serious when I would play like 2K, just on there talking shit. Like I can talk some shit, and
Yeah.
I know what got me kicked off. So I was playing 2K with this kid,
Top tier shit.
and this little kid was talking shit, bro, because he was winning in like the first quarter. Like, but people who watch basketball know, like, bro, this is just the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I start coming back, I'm like, bro, your daddy gay. But no, this ain't it. I was like, your mama know how to suck dick because he taught her. You know, I'm just talking like crazy shit. Like your uncle's a pedophile. That's why they don't let him come around you. And then my microphone cut off, and I was like, what the fuck? And then the game cut off.
Damn.
And then I get you get the email notifications on your phone.
Yeah.
Bling. You are no longer allowed on the PlayStation Network for harassment.
Damn.
And I was like, what the fuck? So I started messing with the dude. I'm like, you a bitch.
He's harassing him, bro.
Yeah, so I can only join parties to people I am friends with. I can no longer be an open play.
You're not in Gen Pop.
Damn.
No, they will not let me. But it happened to me when I was on the Xbox too. That happened.
Yeah, I fucking.
I just talk a lot of shit.
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I would totally talk to my friends. I didn't like talking to
Oh
random
no, I was
people.
one of them.
Oh,
man.
nah.
Why you breathing so hard on the
Yeah.
mic? Are you fat?
Yeah. The fuck you eating over there, bricks?
I think that's my favorite thing now.
Yeah.
Like back then, yeah, everyone would just say some crazy ass shit. I would just stick to my own fucking group.
Nah, bro, I was in the Call of Duty. I was talking shit to everybody, especially if I just like done y'all dirty. You gonna get it. You gonna get it, bro. That's what like the best fucking clips like from people arguing over like in the lobbies or from like Call of Duty lobbies and shit.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Or like towards the end of the game when both like voice chats like, combine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When you're in the lobby and just talking shit to each
last-
other.
You know, like when you be watching like on the Facebook, they have the ones on Grand Theft Auto where they're like driving these crazy racetracks.
Yeah.
I was doing that last night, and I'm gonna take it to somebody with screen recording. All I heard was "suck my dick, suck my dick," and then you would hear, "I'm sorry, he has brain damage."
His mom.
So that's what I was like I said last night. I was just doing those kind of missions, like driving the weird tracks.
Yeah.
and that's all I kept hearing. Suck my dick.
That's so fucking awesome.
Shout out to online.
For real. All
Shout
I
out
know
to
is the
Tourette's.
best.
What else about me? I used to ride a dirt bike until I had 2 crashes that made me not want to ride my dirt bike no more. I make music. I got some music dropping soon. I have a song dropping. I don't know when, honestly. Sometime this month, because I said that the other day
Yeah.
when it was last month.
You gotta commit.
Nah. Catch me at Nickel City. Yeah, man, I like Nickel City burgers. I think they're the best burger to ever drop on earth.
I can go for a good
Their
burger right
pepperoni egg rolls are the shit.
I
Bro.
don't fuck around like that.
Really?
What? I go straight for the burgers and the fries, bro.
They got wings there, right?
Yeah.
The wings are good too.
Yeah,
And if you
yeah,
go
pretty
Mondays, they're like 50 cents a wing.
For real?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Well, you
going
know,
Monday.
I'm about to tell you how much I go to Nickel City. Mondays, 50-cent wings, if I'm not mistaken, or $1 wings, some shit like that. Tuesdays, 2 for
I
one
don't believe you
sliders.
anymore.
2 for one sliders on Tuesdays.
What? 2 for $1 or 2 for the price of 1?
2 for the price of one.
Oh.
It's like the 2 for $5.
Whiskey Wednesday, where whiskey's like
You
cheap
have
as
to
fuck.
only drink whiskey?
It's just like cheap whiskey.
Oh.
What else do they? I think that's it.
What about Thursday? Thursday?
They don't have deals Thursday or Friday or Saturday.
Funky Fridays.
Yeah, they don't have issues getting people in there on
yeah,
Thursdays,
he's right.
Fridays.
Nah,
and
just the
stuff.
first.
I'm gonna go Monday.
Girls' night. No, well,
Tuesday.
I think it's like every first Thursday of the month they do that steak night shit.
Okay. Yeah. They have like
I've
Steak
never
night?
been there for that though, because
Steak night.
if
Like,
I
they
want a
make
steak,
steaks?
I'll go to Texas or
What?
Brazil.
I never been there.
You're
Texas de
tripping.
Brazil?
You're
Yeah.
big. And
It's
you
fucking
never been.
cool. They come to your table and have a fucking sword.
I've never been, bro.
Bro,
They have this sword with all this meat on there. and
Texas
they're
de
"You want
Brazil
some?"
is
And
like
you
so
just slice them
expensive,
off.
bro.
It's
It's
expensive
really
as
not.
fuck.
It's really not.
$50.
It's just a
That's
cool
not shit.
experience.
I never.
I mean, I don't want to spend $50 for. Like,
It's all you
I-
can eat meat and salad.
But I get full
Yeah, for
after
real?
like the second time.
Yeah.
Bro, they
I
have
never-
a top tier salad bar at Texas
do,
de
they
Brazil.
I've never went because I always thought that was for like rich people and
It
shit.
is.
And
Yeah,
I
it's a
was
dress
just
code
like,
thing.
Stay out.
And I was like, I ain't got enough.
Like how
money
we're
in there.
all dressed right now, we couldn't get in.
You know they have a pizza version.
Not even with Crocs.
Delucci's.
Oh damn, that wasn't the place I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna
Delucci's.
say Double Dave's.
No. So Delucci's is the same
It was like
thing.
a fancy ZZ's.
No, it's like a.
Bro,
Well, they-
Double Dave's has all you can eat Philly cheesesteaks and
What?
strombolis
What?
I've never.
From-
I've never been to Double
from
D's.
I gotta write this
10
down.
or
These are good
11
notes.
11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I've
Why
never
do you
had
know
a
everyone's
Philly.
specials?
I do landscaping. Okay,
Oh, okay.
we work during the day, and our lunch times are crazy. We eat whenever we want to.
I don't think I'll ever eat a Philly cheesesteak.
You're tripping.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the point.
I
They're
eat-
pretty good.
So like,
You
I,
are fucking.
The Domino's
Y'all just,
Philly cheesesteak.
he just lowered
pizzas,
y'all
really
on
good.
the
Yeah.
list. He
I
just
look at
lowered
them.
y'all down on the podcast.
I look at them and I feel it just looks
I like
gross.
I like.
You
the-
never been to A&D's in Riverside?
or Philly cheesesteaks. What is it
No.
called? The one in the mall, Hewlett
No.
Mall.
I never had them.
Whenever
Phillies.
Domino's,
Charlie's.
Charlie's.
That place is
whenever
good.
Domino's has it, try their Philly cheesesteak pizza. Sometimes they have it,
Fuck
but
that.
sometimes like a
Domino's got
seasonal
them
one.
sandwiches.
Yeah,
It's fucking delicious.
Domino's
it
got
is.
those sandwiches, but don't get the Philly cheesesteak. We'll get the chicken bacon ranch one.
Hey,
That
that
one-
was
that
good.
does sound
The
good.
chicken parm one is good.
I
too.
fucked up off of you not liking Philly
Yeah?
cheesesteaks. That's like one of my favorite meals.
Never had one.
I like the Philly cheesesteak, and then they have
The
Charlie's
onions
has that
is-
chicken.
You don't have to get it like that.
I know.
You can get it
I
with
still,
none.
I still don't trust it.
You know, it really fucks me up.
I just feel like
The
this-
Philly cheesesteak from
You think
fucking
it's gonna rob
Subway.
you?
Yeah, I think I just have.
I've never
He's from
got
Philly, hey.
never got a Philly
Hey, give me all
cheesesteak.
your fucking money.
The
Every-
tuna
however
melts
they
from
do-
Subway
they're
are
fucking
good.
Oh yeah, the tuna from yeah.
Did you hear Subway got bought out?
By
By
who?
Arby's.
Dude,
I never
Arby's,
got
Arby's,
Arby's
is by
It's,
a
well, it's like the
monopoly,
parent
bro.
company. that
Arby's
owns
out
it.
here trapping.
Arby's owns.
They
And
playing
then
Monopoly.
people are
And
wondering if they're
Buffalo
going to
Wild
change the
Wings,
menu
too.
up.
I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
Wingstop.
fucking-
They take too long to give you your food.
Wingstop.
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't like places where you have to order ahead of time.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you like that
that
shit?
just
That's
just
lame
pisses
as
me off.
fuck.
But you don't want it fresh. You just want it kind of stale.
Fresh as in
Fresh
like
should be. I'm at the restaurant. It should be
minutes,
as
yeah.
fresh as
Yeah.
it gets.
5-10 minutes.
You pull it off
not
the thing
20
and you
minutes.
walk it over.
Like what's
to me,
taking
you know?
them 45 minutes to? I only eat 6 wings.
They only sell wings. Why do they take forever?
Because
Yeah.
they got
There's
more
no-
than one.
bro,
they
there's
got
no-
more than one order.
There's
besides
no
your-
special technique in their technique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing
They
special.
just
to-
drop-
They make
pull
wings
it
the
out,
same way
boom.
everybody else.
But they
makes
only have like I think like 4 or 5 like.
no,
burners.
the fuck they don't.
Dude, yeah, come
And
on.
every time I go in there, it was like 4 or
That's
5.
more than bro. My
You-
mom cooks for 6 kids.
She got.
That bitch got a pot and some grease.
You know who's like has the best timing for wings? Buffalo Bros.
Pluckers.
Buffalo
Oh,
Bros.
nah. Pluckers kind of. I used to love it. I used to love it.
Pluckers has good wings. I
Yeah,
used
Oh,
to
yeah,
they have
amazing.
wonderful wings, but by the time they
Their timing.
get to you, they're like you have to eat them quick because they
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
get cold as
I used
fuck.
to didn't like wings like that.
Like super saucy.
I don't like saucy wings.
No?
Anyway,
You like
nah,
dry
I like
rubs?
dry rubs,
That's
but I
crazy.
never liked wings like that. Like it wasn't my shit to eat
And now you like it.
little wings. Yeah, my
That's
girl
good as
be be
fuck,
eating
bro.
hella wings, so now I'd be like, yeah, these,
I eat hella wings too.
I'd be like, these hoes good.
So like,
Yeah,
like
these
when
little chickens good.
when I want to fucking feel fancy, I go to Pluckers like eat wings. But whenever like I want to just
Pick
chill
you
and
up.
drink, yeah, when I chill and drink,
I
I'll
like
go to
Buffalo
Buffalo
Bros
Bros.
wings.
Yeah,
Buffalo Bros.
they're really good.
What time that place closed?
Like 2.
Shit.
2 or 2.
I was supposed to go to 7th Street tonight,
Tonight?
but I ain't gonna go, honestly. You know, after I feel like you get a certain age, I went to spring break as a 30-year-old, and I told my homie Kinky, I was
God.
like, bro, I feel old.
They close that too.
Bro, there was people in there there was kids wearing jeans on the beach and shit.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
they don't give a fuck.
I'm like, bro, because I went to spring break as a child,
Yeah.
like as a kid, a teenager, and it was different from when I went as a 30-year-old. And I told my homie, I was like, bro, I never would come back for this shit again in my life. I never felt old.
Yeah. You never feel old until you hang out with like young kids.
So then,
you're
I
just like,
I
oh
went
my
to
God.
7th Street, like I want to say like February,
Yeah.
sometime around earlier in the year, and I was like, bruh, I feel old as fuck out here.
I know.
Yeah, I
You
went
fit more in over like Magnolia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Magnolia.
I went to Thompson's last night, and I felt like I was in the right place. And then my little cousin was like 6 years younger than me, and he's like, "Let's keep going. Let's go to 7th Street. Let's go to." I'm like, "Dude, no,
Yeah.
relax."
After you get older, you just go to one place.
Yeah,
One
they
spot,
just chill
I'm
there.
going home.
Maybe
after this,
2.
yeah.
Yep.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
I'll go to maybe. I'm at right now maybe 3.
Maybe
Yeah,
3.
maybe like
Well-
3 if the vibe's good,
Yeah.
going good.
Like we drinking here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drink after this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still go get a little bit more drunk.
Do you need some more?
Oh yeah. Nah, when I left here last time, I was fucked up.
Yeah, he drank a lot.
I was too, and
Bro,
I was
I
just
got-
like, I should have asked him if he's cool to drive.
Oh, bro, one thing about me, I'm always cool to drive. I'm like one of those people. Like, I'll be sober. I'll sober up as soon until I get home. I don't know what
yeah.
it is. Like,
Dude,
I
like a
have to.
that happened to me last
superpower.
night.
I will get home.
That's your
That's what happened to me
superpower.
last night.
Like,
I was. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
you'll get home. Like, yeah, it's
And
like
then
no
you're
matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like it hits as soon as you get home.
It hits me as soon as I lay down. Like,
Bro, like as soon as I got
Fuck.
home from the podcast, I just fell asleep on the couch in the same clothes, watching Peaky Blinders. That's my favorite TV show.
it is a very good show.
That's my number one favorite TV show.
What's your number 2?
Big Bang Theory,
Hey, what's your number 3?
Stranger Things,
What's your number 4, man?
Star Trek, the original series.
God damn. What's your number 7?
I think
Um,
How Much Your Mother's
fuck.
Like.
My number 7, Adventure Time.
Okay.
I've never watched that either.
Oh, it's a top tier cartoon and regular show.
You know,
Yeah,
I've been
sure,
watching
sure,
clips of it. I'll never watch it,
Oh,
but
they're
I'm watching
funny.
clips. The
Bro,
clips is like,
there's a pandemic breakout in Adventure Time,
yeah,
There's pandemic.
and it was made
like
10 years before the pandemic.
Damn.
Everything's planned, man. Just nobody wants to pay attention.
Let's not get into the government talk. That's why we
That's
got.
what we. Yeah, that's
For
what we couldn't
real.
hear our audio last
That's why
time.
we drinking up in here.
Nah, yeah, that's good,
So,
man.
what school did you go to?
Oh, I went to Carter Riverside High School,
Okay.
and then I went to Eastern Hills for my last year. Yeah, but mostly I went to Carter Riverside High School. Yeah, played sports, football, basketball. I was Steph Curry before Steph Curry.
Okay.
Nah,
It
yeah,
was Dank Curry.
I played basketball. I was Dank in high school. I smoked weed.
that's how they knew you.
When did you? Yeah. When did you like get that name?
So my name is Patrick.
Yeah.
But everybody calls me PJ because that's my dad's name.
Yeah.
Like literally, like I didn't even know my name was Patrick until I started going to school.
Oh, really?
That's how much people don't call me by my real
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
In high school, people would call me PJ, and I'll probably say like until like 11th grade when I start being called Dank, but like in the neighborhood by my friends and shit. Cause
Yeah.
like, where else do they get weed from? You know?
Yeah.
and then like that's whenever we start like rapping like because I used to rap in a rap group like 12 of us.
Oh damn. You're like
and then-
Wu-Tang Clan or something?
Kinda, yeah. So my name was like Dank Hill, like Hank Hill. Because I heard somebody one time, I think it was Wiz Khalifa. They had a cool ass name. It was like Sylvester Still Stoned or some shit like that, or Sonic the Hemp Chog or some stupid shit. So I wanted a name like that.
That's fucking
So,
funny.
but people were already like kind of calling me Dank because I already smoked weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just kind of hit when I was like, damn, Dank Hill. Yeah, so then that's some people, but they call me like Skylife Dank and shit because I was like in a little group and shit. Then I was like, you know what? I don't roll with these dudes no more. As I got older, and then I just called myself Dank. And then from the 817 comes from like not wanting a Spotify.
Yeah.
I would have been like Dank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I just put. I'm not even really Dank 817. It's just
Go by
Dank.
Dank.
Yeah. But people been calling me Dank from. Bro, my parents call me Dank. You know, like not Dank, just like, oh, my son's Dank 817. Because a lot
That's
of
his
people.
last name.
Yeah, a lot of people will come up like.
He's married to the city.
But you know, you don't get called I never really notice I'm a rapper. I always just feel like a regular person, and then I'll be like going out, and then people will be like, "Oh, you're that one guy from that interview."
Yeah.
Oh, you're that rapper on a song with such and such, and then I'll be like, "Damn, that's crazy."
I am that person.
Yeah, and
That is me.
Yeah, that's
Identity crisis over here.
You want me to rap for you real quick?
Or like it had it was like it worked in my favor when I would go to 7th Street.
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, "Oh, bro, no, we got your picture on the fucking wall. Just come on in."
That's cool.
You know, oh,
So that's why you're going tonight?
No, I'm going.
I'm going where my
I'm
picture
going where the
is.
burgers at. I'm going to Nickel City where I get treated very well.
Get some burgers.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Kenny back there, man, and David and Matt. I know all the chefs. Shout out to the boy Jason. You know, yeah, Nickel City's lit. But yeah, Dank, man, just be smoking weed, bro, for a long time since I was like 11, 12.
Badass.
I started smoking weed for real.
That's badass.
Yeah.
I don't think
I was
any
such a
kid-
fucking nerd back then.
But you know what was crazy? A lot of people did. I was
playing
back then.
Star Wars
You had to be real.
figures.
You had to be like secretive.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was living a double life. Like I would get high as fuck, then go play with toys and wrestlers and shit. And I'm like fucking 12. Or I would get high as fuck in my, like, because what my parents would do they would drop me off at my cousin's house because I grew up with sisters.
Yeah.
And my cousin grew up with sisters, so we were like hanging out because we're the boys, you know. But my cousin lived in a neighborhood where all my friends live.
Yeah.
So I would like walk off, go to the park or something, and come back fucking stoned, bro. Like too high as a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And fucking watch like 3 Ninjas and eat s'mores from off the stove.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
that's
I
my
miss
You know,
that
like
shit,
it was like
bro.
a double life, like because I would like go out and venture off, you know, like and do like all these like shit. Like people would tell me like, bro, what the fuck you doing here? I'll hang out in trap houses as like a teenager.
Damn.
Just hanging out, like they're my friends.
Yeah.
These drug dealers are my friends. Like, I would text him like, "What you doing today, bro?" You know, like, "Oh, bro, you not going to school?" Man, fuck no, I'm not going to third period. I'm finna come get high with y'all. But yeah, it was lit, bro.
You be like, all right,
Smoke
bet.
weed, man. Smoke weed, play sports. Like I would be hella high going to football practice.
Damn.
My coach wouldn't even. Good run.
I mean, if you show up,
idea.
if you show up high every day, that's how they think
Well,
you
I've
are.
always had chinky eyes growing up.
I don't think that's the.
No, I have. Like growing up, my eyes have always been like this. Growing up, you know what I'm saying?
I've always, I can agree because my eyes get like that too. Like I always had
Right
small
now?
ass eyes.
Like before I
Yeah,
smoke weed, people would always tell me, "Oh, you're high."
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not. I
Like,
can't
bro, this
see.
is how I look. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
I just have fat
You can tell
eyelids
me.
squished together.
Yeah, my cheeks just
Yeah.
make them
My
smaller
eyelids
every
are all
time I
pink
laugh.
and like.
Yeah.
My forehead and my cheeks are just fighting each other. Just,
Trying to squeeze each other.
For
to death.
real, bro. It's so bad. I can't take a fucking family photo to save my life, bro.
Why?
Because I'm always like this. I'm smiling, even then. Like,
Yeah.
just fucking. It doesn't work, bro.
I'll be high in a family photo.
I just be like
Just
Yeah.
say.
the same poser.
Just be high, man.
Yeah.
So, at what point were you involved with the gang stuff?
Oh, so like growing up, all my older cousins like always been like involved in it.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like one of those things where I was just born.
Associated with it.
Into it.
My mom, like one of my babysitters was my older cousin at a point in time, and he was like an OG Crip.
Oh, nice.
So I would like, they'd be like, "Oh, just let your cousin watch you.
Yeah.
Go with your cousin."
Yeah.
I would go with him.
Damn.
And there would just happen to be other Crips, you know? Or then, like I said, I would venture off when I would get dropped off at my cousin's house. I would, because my cousin lived down the street from my aunt,
Oh, okay.
which my aunt's house is where like a lot of my older cousins live because she like took care of a lot of people in our family.
Yeah.
So I would just go out and hang out. And then, yeah, it just was one of those things where like, I was just born into the shit. And like me and a lot of my cousins would like just go out and people would just already like, "Oh, y'all don't watch out for those guys."
Yeah.
It's like, what are you talking about?
We're cool.
I know that.
I'm Dank.
It's like, yeah.
Dank Hill.
But yeah, it was just one of those things. And then growing up, like I said, I was born in the 90s. So
Yeah.
in the early 90s. So then growing up, gang culture was already kind of like a heated, like a big thing, you know.
Kind of thing.
Not even because I grew up on the east side of Fort Worth off of East Lancaster. So it was like just regular to, like, you was either a Blood or a Crip. And
Yeah.
Because, like, when we went to middle school, like, I saw it more in middle school than it was in high school, which is weird.
Yeah, so when I was in middle school, I went to Riverside Middle School, which it was a lot of Rock Island, which that's like the little neighborhood right next to downtown Fort Worth, where like Black House and shit is at. Mm-hmm. That's like a Mexican blood area. Middle school was like different, but I always been like a cool person, like to hang around people. Like I always hung. Just because
hung out with everybody.
Yeah, I blame it off of being mixed. You know, like I could always hang around different groups because I hung around Mexican people when I grew up with black people, and all my black cousins would be like, "Why are you hanging around those Mexicans?" Like, bro, I am Mexican too.
Yeah.
But y'all would hang around like all these different groups. Like I would hang out with Bloods and. Because like me, I always looked up to Snoop Dogg growing up.
Yeah.
So I always never seen Snoop Dogg just be like, too Crip.
Yeah.
I always seen Snoop Dogg be with everybody, so I was one of them. But I have cousins where they're like, "What the fuck are you wearing? Why are you wearing those red shoes today?" Fuck it, bro, you're tripping. Like you know, like when it's like, bro, it's not that fucking serious. Like, you can wear slim fit Dickies now. They're not all big Dickies. You know, you can wear red shirts.
You're sweating underneath that, bro.
Yeah, like some people take this shit like hella fucking serious, bro. Where as to me,
that's exhausting.
I wouldn't. I took it serious as whenever people took it serious in the time period. Like back then in middle school, I probably would have pressed somebody from wearing red or where you from? Yeah. In middle school, but it's like getting into high school, you get older and bro, that shit. We're from Texas, and then we're from Texas. That it's not that serious down here as it is in California.
I went to Castleberry, and in middle school over there, it was everyone. Oh, we're gang. Oh, I'm Crip. Oh, I'm Blood. Oh, blah, blah. And then you that's not actually not back then, but like as an adult, you start finding out people are. Because with me, I'm real big on like, bro, you're not really from Fort Worth. Yeah.
So you start finding out shit like, oh, you not really this or you not really that, you know. So it's not that. Some people will take it serious, but bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all can take my license away if y'all want to. I feel like I'm a good representative. I'm putting us on in a positive way. But it was never like real serious with me. It's just, again, because I always try to been like the person who always was like cool with everybody, hanging around. I always rap, so I always been around different. When you're a rapper, bro, I've rapped for trappers. I've rapped for murderers. I've rapped for crackheads. Like growing up, bro, if you rap, people just go ahead and spit something for me. It don't matter what you are, you know, like, but it's cool though. You know, we got cool handshakes. You know, I know people you don't know. I get to hang around areas you don't know. I can make phone calls y'all can't make, you know what I'm saying? It can get serious, but I'm not a serious guy, you know, like I'm just more, let's just be cool, you know.
Casual
like,
Crip. So,
we could put it, I would really honestly put it like that because one of my cousins says that a lot. He's like, bro,
seasonal
my cousin, because like, all right, I'm 30 and I have other cousins who are my age, and it's like split. Where some are like, bro, y'all are the same age, but this dude just got out of, like one of my cousins did like fucking 10 years in prison. We're the same age.
Shit.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you kind of took that shit too serious. I don't, if I'm not mistaken, like some type of kidnapping shit.
Fucking jeez.
Bro, my families go hard. My Mexican and my black family, man. They're fucking wild. One of my cousins was like recently in a high speed chase.
Holy shit. Really?
Kidnappings.
Damn.
Drug dealings.
Y'all are thugs.
I didn't have a good outlook.
Jared's a little nervous.
Sports were it. Like, honestly, bro, but you got to think, like I said, bro, I grew up, my Mexican family's from the south side of Fort Worth and my black family's from fucking Riverside. Like, it's an area thing, you know, a product of your environment. It could have been much worse. Honestly, like I got cousins who fucking, they represent. There's like one of my cousins would tell you change those lights.
The back. Oh yeah.
I can't put a towel over the Deadpool's head. I can't see that. Bro, One of my cousins puts Band-Aid. If he has a shirt on and it has like a B on it, he'll put he'll put a Band-Aid on it. You know, like and he's like fucking 40. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real serious to some people as to.
Do you think they're stuck?
Oh
having to do that. Like even if there's like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. Like no,
like I said, bro, I've told my cousins, my older cousins before, like, you know, bro, my cousin won't drink a Coke. He drinks Pepsi.
Just because of the red?
Because of the can, you know, like it's not
crazy.
That's exhausting, bro.
I've tried to tell my cousins like it's not that serious. I got called gay because I told him it wasn't that serious. I told my cousin because my older cousins wear big clothes, so like it's 3X tall tees and 42 size dickies. Like, bro, you're fucking 5'3". You can't fit those. But I'm telling him, like, you know, they always tell me, like, because, like, also, like, so I think I said it the last time growing up, my name was Kid, like, as a child because I looked like Jason Kidd growing up.
Oh, yeah.
So they would tell me that, like, Kid, like, why are your pants so tight? I'm like, bro, these are straight leg jeans. Like,
these are normal jeans.
Yeah.
You don't, I would tell them, like, bro, you don't have to wear big pants. You can gang bang in skinny jeans now. You know, like, so, and it's
you don't
just,
look as stupid when you run.
It's a generational difference, honestly, because my older cousins probably, like, are born around the same age, like, in the early 80s and shit.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure they probably took that shit way more serious than from when I was born in the early 90s to where people were already, like, fuck it. Yeah. You know, like, but like I said, at a point in time, it was where, like, I was like, I'm not fucking with them because they from over there. I'm not fucking. But, you know, I didn't go to the west side of Fort Worth until I was like 24.
What?
I'm from the east side. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck around like that. You know, we got nice houses and shit over on our side, and they got Las Vegas Trail.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I used to run that QT.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was a store manager.
It was
of that
just real
QT
different
for like
growing up.
8 or 9 months.
It was more territorial than colors.
Yeah, than colors. Yeah.
It was fucking.
You from? Because I grew up in Meadowbrook, so
yeah, my dad lives over there.
A lot of people would be like, "That's not really the hood because y'all got nice houses." Like, okay,
there's like a tiny old person section that's nice, and then you go like,
you know, I know what you're. White Lake Hills. That's where my parents live.
My dad lives over off Jensen and over in that area, and he lives in that little nice area, and then everything else is like shit around it. You go like 4 blocks like. In a certain direction, it's bad. It's like Rosedale, Lancaster, all that shit just south of there. And
but hey, if you ever want some super gangbangers on this bitch, I swear to God, I could make this. Nah, so this is the thing, like super gangbangers. Yeah, they're not scary, bro. They look scary. Yeah, they're regular people.
They like to laugh too.
Oh, bro, I'm about to fuck you up. So I be in the north side, bro. Like growing up, I always be in the north side, Diamond Hill more specifically, but. Like now I be in the north because of the studio out there. Bro, I grew up around cholos. I used to be scared of them, bro. Growing up, I used to be scared of cholos, specifically cholos, because they used to have all the tattoos on their face and shit. Because black people didn't really have tats on their until Lil Wayne and shit. Yeah. But yeah, I used to be scared of cholos, and then I started being around the studio, like kind of around like some real deal cholos, and it's like, bro, this dude's regular. It's like, but then it also took me back to being around.
They love Goku too.
My OG, like my like I got Crip cousins who are OGs and shit, and they fucking playing Yu-Gi-Oh with my uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Cholo Mexicans will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, they're regular people.
Yeah.
They're fucking funny. Gangbangers are funny
really?
as fuck, bro.
We need to get like a funny gangbanger on the show.
Bro. I told you I got a cousin named Super Crip.
Yeah.
Bro.
Sounds like a superhero.
No. He ain't scary.
Shows up.
He ain't scary, but
it's just a
blue S.
Hey,
it's got a C on its chest, but it's a hand throwing it up.
Matter of fact, he's not scary, but you can't have that red light on. You can't have the Red Ranger mask in here.
Seriously?
Nah,
all those would have to go away.
No, I'm about to show you him. Watch, and then y'all would get what I'm saying.
Dude, he would hate our podcast because my colors are black and red.
Yeah,
my desk is black and red. It's kind of my theme. Do you have like a diet gangster friend?
Me. I'm the keto Crip.
He's Crip Zero.
Look, this is the
Crip
first
Zero.
picture of him.
Oh,
blue.
shit.
Another picture.
Yeah.
What is that?
Just
It's overalls.
This
Is
is
that
like
a vest?
yeah.
Bandana
Look what it
vest?
says, Crip.
Oh, that's nice.
Says that.
all
That's a
over.
MySpace profile pic.
It's Facebook.
It's
Bro,
Facebook.
yeah, I got like real gangster cousins, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, like these dudes are for real. Look, a Crip Santa Claus. Bro, this dude's like, come on, man. He would definitely come on here.
I would have to disassemble my fucking
Nah,
studio.
He could definitely give you a better insight than I could give you. Like he's like as legit as it gets. That's as I can say.
That's
like
funny. It's a super crib.
Like, yeah, we call him Super Crip. We really do. The one time this dude was wearing a fucking big ass blue towel around his neck like a cape. It gets real, bro. Like,
Instead of helping people, he beats
like
them
I
up.
said, bro, you would probably pop off, bro. Just find you like a couple of gangsters that come on here. Make sure they're from the same gang for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be
So
scary
no
though.
dis-
Because
nah.
if I make fun of them and they take
Nah,
offense,
bro,
like
they don't. Bro, I'm telling you, they regular.
If
ass
you're
people,
funny,
bro.
that's all they care
Yeah.
about.
They regular ass people, bro. Like,
Jared's gonna be like,
I'd be fucking around, say something
Sweating the
stupid.
entire time.
no, that bro, like I said, they're hella regular. My cousin used to make us play. My cousin and his but his friends, they would fucking be our coaches for street football. They was just betting on us the whole time, but they would be coaching us. You know, like, all right, here's the play, because they would be the ones telling us what plays to run.
yeah,
But the whole time, like, as I got older, I would figure it out. You know, like,
That's
bro,
fucking
these
funny.
dudes are fucking.
Making
This
money off
dude
of
was
us.
fucking. What's the coach for the fucking Cowboys? Mike McCarthy. This dude's fucking hanging out, being the coach. You know, this dude's they're just hanging
Betting
out,
on you?
betting. Like, who's gonna win the game? Who's gonna do this? Like, yeah, it's not that different than growing up with like. So my dad growing up was like an athlete dad. Like,
Yeah.
you know when they be like, those little kids are on TV. They're practicing every day. That's too much for a little kid. Grew up one of those kids.
Yeah.
Like my dad would follow me running down the street in his car, like, don't you stop.
Damn.
Yeah, like, so I grew up a
wish my dad
athlete.
cared.
I grew up an athlete kid. Like, that's why I said I can't fall, because I was a running back growing up.
Yeah.
And bro,
Dang.
my dad was like, you know that dude from Friday Night Lights who taped the football around his
yeah.
son's hands
Yeah.
because he fumbled too much.
Yeah.
My dad would do shit like that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so like I grew up an athlete, but as I got older, I'm like,
You
bro,
wanted to be a rapper.
So I really didn't. One of my cousins was way better than all the rest of us. Like, he was the Michael Vick
yeah.
of my high school. My cousin Jalen, he was like the one, all district, all state. Nigga never threw the ball. He just took off down said hood and would run.
Crip Vic.
Hey, it happens. But yeah, he was also involved. Like, but we were just athletes, you know, growing up in an environment like that. And me, I'm like, bro, we're going to school in the north side of Fort Worth. We're not going to fucking college for football.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that tall. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not built for football. So I've always known early, like, all right, I don't want to play. I'm not going to be at the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at the NFL. It's just too much. I don't want to lift weights. It's too much for me.
True.
I always like knew I was gonna do something, because I always rapped, but I always been a funny person, and then I always just hung around.
Yeah. Just one of those
Yeah,
chill
my
guys.
cousin was gonna be the one, bro. You can look his highlights up on YouTube right now.
Damn.
He was the one out of all of us.
What school did he go to?
Carter Riverside.
No, I'm like, did he go to?
No, he was a fucking. I'm not even gonna put his info out like
Okay,
that, because
all
it'll be sound like I'm. To them, I'm talking shit, but we're gonna be in this bitch laughing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a crazy life. We got a crazy world out here, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You got Crips and presidents. That's crazy to think that Crips and presidents even exist in the same world.
What?
Crips and presidents?
President of the United States
Is a Crip? He's a Crip?
Sure.
Joe Biden's a Crip.
Oh.
What?
Just exist in the same
He's a
world.
Democrat.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
We do have Democrats are Crips.
They like blue. Yeah. What are they, like elephants and donkeys?
yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Well,
So-
that's it pretty much about the Crips.
Did you ever like have to go to jail or anything?
I've been to jail. Not
Yeah?
for like being a Crip.
Oh.
I went to jail for every time I've ever been to jail for weed. Because I'm a
Damn.
smoker at the end.
Yeah.
I'm a pothead before I'm a Crip. All right? And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's just a known fact.
They're gonna be like, let's do this.
Yeah,
but-
I've been to jail more than a couple of times for a good amount of time for weed. Jail was cool. I don't really like to talk about it too much, just because
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't have a jail experience as others. Like, I was just
not
chilling.
like in the movies and
Bro,
stuff.
I was chilling. I worked in the laundromat.
Yeah.
Did you
I was
work on
eating-
like rap in there at all?
Fuck
or
no, bro. I was taking Xanax and eating ice cream.
just trying to get
Passing
to
time.
it.
Just
I was
passing
just
time.
trying to get the fuck up out of there, but taking Xanax, eating ice cream, and fucking like Star Crunches and shit. And just
Oh, dude.
I was just
I
waiting
haven't
to get
had
out of
Star
jail
Crunch
because when I went to
forever.
jail, I didn't have a bond. So I was
Oh.
just like just waiting. Honestly, I was just in there
Eating
Damn.
Star Crunches.
eating Star Crunches, taking Xanax.
I haven't had a Star Crunch forever.
That was the
haven't
most
either.
Xanax I ever took in my life when I went to jail.
That's fucking crazy that you're taking
Well, they
that.
have a medical card that comes by, and they're not going
You
to
just
not
choose?
deny you
Well,
medicine.
it's anti-anxiety medication.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they just tell you like, "Are you need anything?" And you're like, "Yeah, I need a Xanax." And, oh, here. That's what they would
freaking
tell you. Because
cool.
when I was in there the first
That's
time
cool.
ever, when they bring the commissary, they bring a commissary card.
Yeah.
Well, first they bring like a book cart, but I'm not trying to read that shit. Then they have the commissary come
quiz.
through. That's whenever I found out they're eating fucking pints of ice cream in jail and shit, bro. They're eating like regular.
Bluebell?
They're eating regular snacks. It just costs more money.
Yeah.
A pint of ice cream out here is like $2. Out in jail is $6,
God.
$8, and you have to eat it all. There's nowhere to put it after.
It's-
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
so
yeah.
I can do a pint in like a sitting.
My jail experience is definitely not the same as somebody who joined a gang. Because I didn't even go in there as
We
a
went
crip.
to, jail or not prison, right?
I was in fucking Green Bay, bro. I was in Green Bay and then Cold Springs for a little
Off the
bit.
freeway?
Green
Bay?
Green Bay's off the freeway and Cold Springs is also off a
So we're
little.
off like Northside Drive.
It's like behind
kinda area.
Greenway, if y'all know where that's at.
Yeah.
It's behind there. It was really, bro. It was fucking boring in there. Like,
Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's just
cause one, it's like, I don't know how they so whenever I was in Cold Springs, me and my friend went in there, and it was just different because I woke up in there. Because
Oh, like in there already.
because we were fucking. I used to take hella Xanax back
Oh.
then, and it was just a wild night. And I woke up in there, and I was like, "What? What the fuck is this?" And they're like, but I instantly got shipped to Mansfield.
Damn.
And then going from Mansfield, I stayed there for a couple of weeks, and then they shipped me to Green Bay, where I was there for. I was hanging out, you know. They sent me to that bitch with no sock because I got arrested on Christmas Eve,
Oh, damn.
and I was in the back of the cop car while the cop was telling her daughter, "I'll be home in a minute, baby. I'm gonna take somebody to jail."
I'm gonna take a real bad guy to jail.
And all I could think of was like,
No Santa
dude, I'm like,
Claus
dude
for
from
you.
Friday After Next, have some holiday cheer. But I know why I went to jail because at that time, I honestly was thugging,
Yeah.
but I had a grinder that looked like a grenade, and then when I got pulled over, so I wasn't in the driver's seat, so I was kind of being a little bit difficult because why the fuck are y'all talking to me? First of all,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't
Yeah.
get pulled over,
Yeah.
and then the cop was like
fruit roll up.
checking me and shit, and she's like, "What is this?"
Fucking amazing.
And I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Please, it's not a grenade." She's like, "It sure looks like one." What is this?
Freeze dried fruit roll up.
Dude, fucking delicious.
That looks delicious, to be honest.
Freeze dried.
Yeah.
Bro, that's actually fucking good.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that at?
My friend Eddie, he has Black Gato candy.
What is freeze dried?
It's just, he has a machine that looks like a wash machine, and he puts it in there, and it basically takes the moisture out of the candy. So that's fruit roll up.
cereal.
Yeah, it tastes like kind of like Captain Crunch, like berries or something like that, but it has a real gushy like aftertaste of fruit roll up.
This is amazing.
Yeah, but he makes these, and
White man.
no, he's Mexican,
Holy
Spanish.
shit!
My man.
I just like the hot Cheeto guy.
Well, Mexicans know how to do candies really well.
Yeah.
I've got some other ones in there, dude.
No, I started a debate kind of about this.
Yeah.
So I don't think Mexican food is in the top 3 or 5.
What?
I don't. But their candy is definitely number 1.
Yeah. I would agree. Yeah, I got all types of candy. You got spicy candy, you got your hard candy, left
It's not even that the food's not good.
Yeah,
I just don't think it's
top tier.
top
For you,
tier.
like,
I just
for you or just in general?
for me.
Okay.
I mean, I'll be eating Mexican. I grew up eating Mexican food. I still go.
I love.
I
Mexican
honestly
food.
think Asian food is top tier,
It's so good.
and then soul food
Ooh.
because that shit different.
You know, I had my first plate of soul food whenever I went to go work at it was like a little army base because I was installing windows out there, and fucking
real heavy.
there's like this little there was like this little shack, and we were just trying to figure out what we wanted to eat. We checked in there, It was literally a house, like a baby house, and they converted the whole house into like a restaurant. And it was like this real tall, chunky black lady, and I was like, this food's gonna be really good. So you go in there. I think like every day she had something different. Like one day was chicken fried steak, and like mashed potatoes, green beans, and like cornbread. You know,
Sound good as fuck right now.
it was good. And then like my favorite day was to go was whenever they would make a chicken and dumplings. Oh,
Hell yeah.
bro! I tore that shit up.
Is Cajun food considered?
I don't think so.
No?
Nah.
No,
That
just
shit-
it's not in the word. Just
I
Cajun.
plug it in now. I got some cousins, bro. I got one of my cousins owns a restaurant, Stormy Mondays. Bro, y'all should pull
Where?
up there. It's in East Fort Worth, like off of Berry.
Stormy
East
Mondays.
Berry?
Bro, that shit's gas, bro. Like, it's top tier soul food in Fort Worth. Like,
Yeah, because I work by there. That's why I was there.
Stormy Mondays.
they have really good, like, what I would
By
recommend.
287?
Yeah, what I would
By the
recommend
freeway, right?
is the catfish. I'm good. I like.
I love catfish.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like regular for roll ups. That was like too crunchy. And the texture kind of threw me off.
like,
But it was good. But
Yeah,
it was,
yeah. It's.
I'm not used to eating for roll ups like that.
I honestly thought those were edibles.
I did too.
No.
That's why I was reading the bag like that. But yeah, bro, they make good catfish, like fried catfish. They make good oxtails. I don't know if y'all have ever eaten oxtails before.
Isn't that what caldo de res is made out of?
Look, so
almost
oxtails
the
is
same
kind
meat.
of like roast. That's what it'll taste. The texture. That's what it'll kind of taste like. But oxtails is really good, and like that you eat it with like white rice or like beans or some cornbread and shit.
Red
But,
beans.
Yeah, soul food is really good, and then I like white people food. What I consider like hot dogs, hamburgers. I would put that
I don't
for
know.
Mexican food. Bro.
Meatloaf.
I have
Barbecue?
this like
If you put barbecue over Mexican food, I understand.
because like you can't
Barbecue's good
you
as
can
fuck,
only
yeah.
make a burger so good. You can't make it like gourmet.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
No such a,
There's
I
no
don't
such
believe
thing
that
as-
gourmet burger
There's
shit.
no gourmet burgers. It's like-
Gordon Ramsay can sell a $30 burger and lie like it's
Yeah.
just gourmet, but it's just gonna taste
Well,
like a
he
burger.
It's
He
gonna
was
taste like
saying-
Burger King.
Someone asked him like the perfect burger, and he was like, "Oh, it's going to be 40% chuck roasted and 45% this and then 10%
Yeah,
that."
fuck
And I
all
was
that.
like, "Are they going to be measuring out all these fucking
For
meats
real.
and
What the
combining
fuck is
all?
even chuck roast?
They chunk the rest
That's the
of
part of the.
But Mexican food is good. My only debate about Mexican food was people only go for strictly tacos, which I know there's other foods, but they're not. They will never be as popular as tacos. Maybe enchiladas will be, or will be a close second. Even though there's many other more.
What about tortas?
Quesadillas.
The Mexican.
Bro, you know
hamburgers.
some people don't even know what the fuck that is. No, real talk, bro. You know, like growing up,
Tostadas, dude.
just I guess it would be probably me
Tostadas.
being half Mexican, but I wouldn't know all this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I know about tortas and all this shit, carne asada. I'm eating all this shit, bro.
fuck yeah.
And then my homies just like, bro, what the fuck are you, bro? One of my friends didn't know what a tostada was,
Oh my god.
and that ain't shit.
That is
No,
not.
that's
You know,
not. That's
so-
It's like
super
that's
simple.
super simple.
So that's my thing. That's my debate about Mexican food. It's just tacos that are popular, whereas Asian food,
There's so much.
Yeah.
bro, they got buffets. You ain't never been to a Ponchos. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this one in Fort Worth.
Off of Hemp Hill?
Off of hemp. What is it called? It's like an
Or
actual.
no, isn't it Biddison?
No,
I
it's
don't
an
know. I
actual.
don't know.
It's an actual like
Mexican.
Mexican buffet,
Buffet?
like real like Mexican food.
Zora? What was the one?
I remember Zotto's was.
I'm
good
a Golden
too.
Corral connoisseur. I live in the
Oh hell yeah,
bro. The white man that made that,
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
he knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah,
I put him over the guy who invented the vacuum.
it's called Hacienda buffet.
Hoover himself?
Cause the motherfucker who was like, bro, I want all these foods at one time.
Yeah, yeah,
That's some shit.
yeah. Look, it's
I'm going
called,
to hop into the restroom.
I never heard of
Okay,
that in my life.
it's called Hacienda. They had a fucking
My favorite buffet,
Buffet.
place, and I just said it earlier, is Double
Just
Dave's
any one of them.
pizza place. Like I said, from
Double
like
Dan's.
10 a.m. to 2 p.m. they have a all you can eat buffet, which is all you can eat strombolis, pizza,
oh shit.
little like mini 6-inch Philly cheesesteaks, wings,
Damn.
salad
can
bar.
eat?
All you can eat, bro. Double Dave's. It's in Keller. They have other ones, but I only been to the one in Keller. I'm one of them people. Like if I go strictly to that one, I'm not going to the one
Yeah.
in Arlington.
Another
I'm very
one just to
routine
ruin
based,
it,
like-
right? Like kind of ruin.
Because I already don't like Arlington. I feel like people in
It's
Arlington.
too busy.
My thing about Arlington is, so there's like people who there's gangbangers.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the people who are scared to live in Fort Worth or Dallas.
Yeah.
And I always will describe them as that. And, you know, they can feel how they want to, but it's just technically kind of true.
True.
Why don't y'all live
Why
in
you
Fort Worth?
scared?
Why do
Go
you
to
live
Fort
in the
Worth.
middle of Fort Worth and Dallas?
Yeah.
Why?
Thinking you a big city.
What are you
For
scared
real.
of?
I know.
You scared of Fort Worth or are you scared of Dallas?
Which one is? I ain't scared of none of them.
Because you know people are scared of it's either or. Oh, Dallas
Yeah.
is scary. Fort Worth is scary. Which
Everybody-
one?
Yeah, everybody goes Dallas. Ugh.
I used to work nights for a contractor for TXU, reconnecting people's electricity over in Dallas for like a year and a half.
They're rough.
And yeah, dude, my area was basically 30 up to 635 and 75 to 35. So that
That's a
area,
big ass area.
yeah. So I had to deal with like all the Webb Chapel, all those shitty apartments up there. And then I trained in Oak Cliff. And then every once in a while, I have to go down and help that guy out. They drop like 5 orders on me at like 11:30 on a Friday night, and they're all near the intersection of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X Boulevard and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously?
So you gotta go out there and like reactivate it. That's crazy. What do? You just pop. the switch?
You'd have to go to the meter base. So back then, basically on an electric meter,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yep.
grab another Coke real quick.
okay, that's cool.
Hey, can you grab me one?
Yeah, you want one?
No, I got mine up here. I'm just mixing them. So. And if you want that whiskey in there, grab it, and bring it. I don't. But so on a meter base, like you get the lines coming in. You got the 3 lines.
Yeah.
And then there's the ground, and then you got your 2 wires. One goes to each lug.
Yeah.
And then you on the bottom lugs, the wires come out, and then they go into your breaker box, and then you have the 2 lines of breakers.
Yeah.
So each side's 120 volts, basically. So you need 240 volts. So whenever you plug the meter in, it completes that circuit. So
Yeah.
whenever they would disconnect the meters, now they can do it remotely. But used to, they had to pull it out, and we had these little plastic sleeves you'd slide on the bottom. So the back of a meter looks like outlet plugs.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
2 on
yeah,
top, 2 on bottom. So we put plastic sleeves on those bottom lugs. Not lugs. I can't remember what they call them. We put the sleeves on there, and then we would put the meter in the base. So basically, the power would come through and stop at the meter because those sleeves you wouldn't let it go
Yeah.
through, and that's how they would cut the people's electricity off.
Damn.
So whenever they would pay their bill, I would get an order to go reconnect electricity. So I'd have to go out there, check it, take a reading,
Yeah.
pull the meter out, pull that. I'd have to check voltage, make sure that they don't have any like generator hooked up or something. So
That was your
'cause
job
of-
before you worked at QT?
yeah.
A
So
meter reader?
Here's a meter
Changer?
reinstator.
reconnected electricity.
So and the people be mad as fuck when you get there.
I mean, some were, and then, but I'm
Why
just
took
like,
you so long?
but I wasn't the one.
All my
disconnected,
meat in
so
my
I'm just
freezer.
Like, they're just like, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, most of them, I'm like, dude, you fucking know. I mean,
For real.
you get
I remember-
notices, so
I
it's not like
remember-
a surprise.
I remember one time I got my power shut off on me when I was living at my house.
Yeah,
Houses are hard to keep your power.
Yeah, they're expensive.
That's why
And then
I moved to the apartment.
I was chilling in my living room, and I was chilling. I know I just heard, yeah. I was
it
like,
sucks.
That
Man,
gives me
that's crazy.
PTSD.
yeah. I was like, that's crazy.
It's a sad feeling. You're just
And
like,
then, well, it wasn't even my fault because like my ex at the time, she forgot to pay the bill,
oh yeah,
Oh.
and then
you hit her.
Huh?
Bro, shut the hell up.
Did
Hey, you said you used to be married?
Yeah,
You got kids?
no,
you hit her
How long?
from the back?
How
she
long
hit
were
me.
you married?
5 years.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's crazy. I was with my ex for like 7 years.
Y'all still friends or?
Yeah, I mean, she lives in like Georgia now, and she's remarried
Oh, she
and has a
moved away.
kid.
She was trying. She
But-
like far away from you.
No, I mean, every once in a while, do what? Yeah,
She was
get
like,
the
"Oh, yeah,
fuck away
yeah,
from me.
that's
Stay in
far."
Texas.
I have a warrant. I mean, I have a whatchamacallit,
This one
Restraining order. You have to be at least
Within
3 streets or
3
3
states
states.
away.
This shit smell like paint.
Thug life.
This one don't smell like the other one.
You don't
that
like
smell
that one?
like?
I haven't even drunk it yet.
Oh,
really
okay.
good.
Is it?
No.
I
But,
like to drink my whiskey with no ice.
But yeah, like every so often, we'll text each other. Like just if I hear something like on Facebook that I know is one of her friends and I'm still friends with on there, something happens, I'll text her screenshot of it or
Did you hear
whatever.
about so
Yeah.
so?
Hey, this person died. And
Hell yeah, that's fucking lit.
Hey, is it true? This person died?
That's lit,
Pretty
though.
much.
Hey, this
And
person died. I miss you, by the way.
We'll kind of chit chat back and forth a little bit, just small talk or something. That's about it.
Y'all got
So,
married like high school sweetheart type shit.
No, we met at QT.
It was a QT love story.
Yeah.
You still work at
Pretty
QT
QT.
now?
No,
Oh, that's
I
all
worked
good,
there
bro.
for 11 years,
Why
and
didn't
then I quit.
y'all was like, bro, I love you so much. You loved her?
I did. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. Like, damn, it's like we got married. We met at QT. Did y'all? That's when you quit?
No,
Did y'all
no.
kiss by the rollers?
Stupid.
I mean, probably at some point. We were together for like 7 years total.
You met while they're out. Yeah, both were working there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was picturing like she was a customer.
No, she was a.
That's what I was thinking. Too.
She was a she was a trainer there, but I'd met her in passing like before. I'd worked at her store or something like that because I was what they called an ERP. So my
what?
ERP extra leaf program. Yeah,
Herp.
They smoked you?
yeah.
That's your new nickname.
Herb.
So when you're an ERP, if someone calls in sick, you work that position. You just go to that store and you
Fill
get
in,
assigned there and you
basically.
fill in. So I was at the store in Keller and I was doubled up out there. But whenever that manager, whenever he would have his meetings, they would always assign an ERP to cover for him. So I always got him to change it to me on the schedule so I can just go to my double up store and have it easy because that store was fucking easy back then. And it wasn't a real busy store, but it was just like, it was a good area and stuff. And then she was training the new RA there, which was one of the assistant managers. And so I kind of got to talking to her a little bit and then
He was like, I'm about to marry you, girl.
yeah, I'm a wife.
I love you.
Is it hot in here or is it just this
Yeah.
pizza oven?
This is that 93 Supreme love. Bro, I used to fuck
man.
with QT tough, bro. QT is the reason why I have a cavity in my back of my mouth because I would drink all the tea.
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to
Dude,
live
I don't like the sweet.
Bro, I used to
too
live
sweet.
literally behind a QT when I was back in my drug dealer days.
Yeah.
I would
Which
meet
one?
people
Brentwood
there.
Stair?
No, so I did. That was my neighborhood when I grew up
Yeah.
in. But I used to live at the one off of Beach Street, behind, in front of Church's Chicken, off of Beach and 28,
Oh, okay.
by the
okay.
cemetery. I saw.
That's
I
889.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I lived behind. I literally.
That
lived,
was an urban store.
Bro, I lived, but behind it, so
Yeah.
I would meet people at the air pump to give them their weed.
Nice.
He's like, pretend you're
But
putting
no,
in
I would
gas.
go.
lift
No,
them
I
up.
would go there every day, like literally every day, and I would get the same thing. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a drink, and they knew, oh, you're getting a tea mixed with lemonade. That's what the lady would tell me. Getting an Arnold
Bitch, mind
Palmer.
your business.
I was like, who the fuck is Arnold, bitch? This is a lemonade
You
and
can.
tea.
I assume they still do it, but you can go do like a gallon jug and get a refill in there, and it's
Yeah,
like $1.72.
it's
For real?
it's
Or
like
you-
50 cents to get your cup. Just
Yeah.
you know, if you take your own cup, it's like 50 cents.
Racetrack does that too.
Well, it's certain times of the year they'll do a special. But
During
like
the
there's
summer, it
there's
was-
a refill price, and it's not that much more. It depends on the size. The bigger the cup, the better the deal is.
I remember when QT
So-
first came out.
Yeah, I
do.
remember. I remember seeing them and stuff.
To be
and-
honest, I don't.
I just remember Circle K was a thing because I grew up around Circle K's.
yeah,
And then out of nowhere, QTs just start popping
Yeah.
up, and I was like, "Bro, this place is the shit."
I like
taking over.
Bro, I hate Buc-ee's, but I love QT
How you hate Buc-ee's?
because it's too fucking big. What do you need 100 fucking gas pumps for? And why are the lines so fucking long? in
But
there?
that's why I think it's like a novelty to go.
And why the fuck do
Yeah.
I always have to wait for them to refill their brisket sandwiches?
Yeah,
refill.
Every time I go, they're like, "Oh, we don't have any more."
Which one you go to?
Most of the time, I'm going to South Padre, so whichever one's
Oh,
like,
that's why.
well, my bad. Shit.
The one in Terrell.
No, it's South Padre. It's like
Oh, by South Padre.
no. So going, I think it's like maybe in Austin,
Bastrop?
maybe,
Going to-
before you get to
Oh.
Austin or somewhere.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I know
yeah.
which one you're
I thought
talking
it was
about.
Terrell. Isn't that
Oh,
Terrell?
George.
No, that's going to
No,
East
that's going
Texas.
to-
South
oh,
Padre
okay.
is South Texas.
it's
You know which one I'm talking.
yeah.
It's like right before you get to Austin.
It's like the
Georgetown.
white. It's,
It's
like,
either
I
it's
went-
Georgetown.
it's the white freeway, right?
No, Temple. It's
well,
Temple.
there's one in
Temple.
New
Temple.
There's one like in New Braunfels area.
it's
no,
Temple.
not
but there's
New
one
Braunfels.
further
Temple.
up
It's in
north.
Temple.
I
It's
just
in
can't
Temple.
remember.
Fucking
Temple.
Yeah,
Temple.
Temple.
That's
Yeah.
where Rice.
Yeah, that one's big.
Rice University is in Temple, right?
No.
There's a
No, that's in
university near
Houston.
there.
That's in
Is
Houston.
it really?
Yeah, Rice's University. Is
Wow, I
in
didn't
Houston.
know that one.
Yeah, but there's a university around there.
There's a school by there though, by the Buc-ee's. Where I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
Some type of college.
Baylor.
Oh, fucking Baylor.
Yeah, Hardin Baylor.
I went to that Buc-ee's one time, and every fucking gas pump was full.
And then that's
And
why
I
I
was
don't like
like-
Buc-ee's. Why do y'all have 100 gas pumps that are full?
I know. I looked across the highway. There's this little mom and pop store with like
Y'all
6
are not
pumps,
fucking
and I was
Sam's.
like,
The
"Those are
Kolaches,
empty."
though.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck
yeah.
this!
Yeah, they
I'll
are
go over
really
there.
good.
I'll gladly pay 10 cents more to not have to wait." And
Nah, QT has. So I like rate gas stations. QT has the best hot dogs.
It has the best pizza.
7-Eleven has the best candy selection.
Absolutely.
they get a lot of the newer stuff.
Valero has the
QT's,
best drink specials.
Okay.
And that's all the only gas station I've ever been to.
And Valero's actually have really good like
Gas prices.
gas prices and then like food in there.
Burritos.
They always have like a food
Like a
something.
restaurant.
A restaurant
Yeah.
in there, or like a Laredo taco.
Oh, and Shell. I like Shell gas stations only because I got like reward points and
Do you
shit.
like what's the
I'm one of those.
what's the one on what's the one on Blue Mound? That big
Fuel
City.
Fuel City.
I fuck with Fuel. So this is my. I don't get why people don't like the Fuel City in Haltom City. Like
I've never been
It's
there.
because it's shitty.
people be like the tacos suck, but bitch, did you eat the burrito?
Did you eat anything
Did
else?
you eat the elote outside?
Yeah.
Bitch? I never understood.
I do
the,
like their prepackaged like food and shit. Like
Yeah.
on the side, like where the taco stands are. These usually have some
yeah.
fridges.
Fuel City has good pies.
Really?
Yeah,
They have like meat
Yeah.
pies, cherry pie, fruit pies.
They have right next to
I've
it.
never
right
really
next to it.
eaten
Bean
much
pies.
from there.
Meat pie.
And they have like
it's
the
a pie with meat.
Little Caesars,
like
Little Caesars to go shit.
I don't know how else to explain a meat pie. It's like literally a. You know how they make
It's
like
kind of like
cherry
a pot
pies?
pie, but just
There's
more
just
meat.
meat in there.
like a hot pocket.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
like a hot pocket.
but it's just like ground beef.
Oh,
Ground beef,
Like an empanada?
What I was about to say, what do the white people call
Chimichanga.
them?
Yeah, an empanadas.
What is it called? A shepherd's pie.
Oh, you know what? That sounds amazing.
And it is really
It's
good.
good.
chicken
It
pot
is
pie
very
sounds
good. Very.
Yeah, I need to try
Shout
that.
out to the Irish.
Most excellent.
Shepherd's pies are really good. It's like
haven't.
chicken pot pie, but
Oh, I love
With
shit.
There's I
ground
think
beef and potatoes.
HEB has one of those pre-made meals that's like a
You know what,
shepherd's pie
Dave?
or something like that.
Just,
Fucking
just
delicious.
for you, I'm gonna try a Philly cheesesteak one of these days.
Bro, you should.
What?
I could. We can go try
You
one
can
at
do
the
it.
same time. I
Hey,
can
hey.
take you where they're good.
Hey,
All right.
I really
Juan,
will.
do it on his podcast.
Yo,
Fuck all
I'll
that.
come in. Yeah.
I'm not for the content.
Yeah.
I'm for the experience. Bro, we can really. I'll take you
Get
to
stoned
where,
and get stoned and have
I think
Philly
there's two
cheesesteak.
places that make them good for real. There's a place, like I said, it's called A&D Buffalo's. It's
Yeah.
it's like right off of 28th Street. No,
It's
it's off of
by Haltom, right?
it's off of Belknap and
yeah,
Beach.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I drive there all the time.
Yeah, they make really good Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
And I don't know the name of this place, but it's in Arlington. And this lady named Miss Luann, she has like, she's from Philadelphia.
Okay.
And I'm not even bullshitting or exaggerating.
Nah,
Bro,
man.
She dated Rocky.
I bought a Philly cheesesteak from her. And it was like, I didn't eat it until 2 hours later in the to-go box. And it was
Yeah.
still steaming when I opened
Oof.
that bitch.
Oh, I love those. I fucking had one at a. Fuck, I was out of town.
Like, I don't know what the fuck kind of to-go box the
Yeah.
bitch had.
Yeah.
But bro,
It
I
was, like,
swear I
wrapped in
didn't.
foil and
I
shit?
didn't eat it when I just ordered it and then I ate it like 2 hours later. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
hella foil in there.
Yeah.
and I opened the
Damn.
box and it was just steaming, bro.
Yeah, I had
Fucking
one of those.
Yeti of sandwiches.
Yeah.
Facts, bro. And,
And
it was a
was
regular.
good.
It was a regular white. It just had hella foil. Like the sandwich was wrapped in
Yeah.
foil. The linen of the inside. I'm gonna call it
Damn.
linen.
The
like a
ragged.
little-
You know the inside.
Space
of,
shuttle.
Yeah, everything was
The
fucking
insulation
foiled,
of
bro.
the
But
burrito.
yeah, bro, Philly cheesesteaks. You don't have to get vegetable. I don't eat mine with vegetables on it. I just
Okay,
get
cool.
meat, cheese, and then I get the Philadelphia cheese shit, that cream cheese shit,
Yeah.
and mayo.
Okay.
You're gonna
I'm
like
like-
And
Yeah.
some grilled
Sold, bro.
onions.
Sold.
I don't fuck with onions.
Is that the same thing as like chopped cheese?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I never
New,
had one either,
It's
so.
New York's version of
Version
a
of the
Philly
Philly
cheesesteak.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to
Yeah.
fuck New York.
Hey.
Nah,
Fuck
hey, you know in New York, weed is legal in New York.
Yeah.
and in Louisiana.
Yeah.
What?
Louisiana too?
Bro, did you
That's
know
right. He's
in
right. He's
Texas, everything around us, weed is legal.
Yep.
New
real?
Mexico,
Yep.
or if I'm not mistaken, that's what next to us. New Mexico,
Yeah.
Oklahoma, Louisiana, all legal
In
recreational.
Mexico.
Arkansas.
Mexico.
Now you can do whatever the fuck you want. You want to in Mexico?
Arkansas?
Is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is Arkansas
Arkansas,
by
yeah.
us?
It borders.
Yeah, it's
Is
like
that
just a tip.
Arkansas?
It's
Yeah,
like right
yeah,
at the tip.
Arkansas.
It's just a tip.
It's just a tip.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
You
I
know
remember
what? Last time I told a bitch that,
It was more than
I
this.
sent the bitch to Planned Parenthood. No, I'm playing. Shout out to bitches getting abortions. You know what I'm saying? You know, we really appreciate y'all.
Well, not anymore in Texas.
What?
Yeah.
These hoes can't get
They can
abortions.
still buy Plan B.
I'm glad I got a girlfriend now. Look,
Yeah.
all the young men out there wrap up because these hoes cannot get rid of that shit.
Nope. They can't.
And
Legally
what you
cannot.
want is a bitch to get rid of that because these hoes are ruining your. What the fuck do you want a baby for? They cost money. You got to pay for them for 18 years. You got to take care of them. If you fuck up, CPS comes. Can't smoke weed by them. Got to teach them.
Some people don't even
like a
listen to
dog.
those rules to begin with.
Babies are wild, bro. I'm like, I don't have a baby, but I got like a stepdaughter.
Hey,
Bro, babies are wild, bro. And I'm gonna do that. Don't reel this. My girlfriend will get mad.
Tag her in it.
But yeah, babies are different, bro. Like, but I'm the oldest of 6, so I always grew up around babies.
Yeah.
But bro, being like, I could not, like, I don't have a baby, but I could not imagine having one, bro. Like, it's like having a dog
but being
that can
around-
talk.
being around my
know.
nephews,
And I
is
had,
walk.
and I had
a little
one.
exhausting.
Babies
Like,
are wild,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I barely keep me alive.
Yeah.
Like, how am I
Fucking
supposed
facts, bro. And
How
I
am I
just be
supposed to
sitting
do
here,
that?
bro. I be talking to this baby like it's just a regular person. I be like, watch the fuck out, bro. Yeah, I'm still tripping off of those. Nah, I can't. One more, but I'm gonna put it in my pocket and let somebody
Put
else
it in
eat
your
it.
pocket.
You can just take the bag. There's one left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my cousin eat this. He won't believe this shit. I'm like a candy connoisseur. Like me and one of my cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never even thought of a hard fruit roll up.
I got
What did you say
a
this was? Freeze dried?
freeze dried. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It pulls like 95% of the moisture out
It's
of the
like
candy.
a chip.
It is like a chip.
This is a fruit roll up
And then
chip.
it's real juicy at the
Your
end.
friend is
It
making
does. That's
these?
weird.
He just takes candy and puts it in his machine and then pulls all the moisture
up.
out. And then,
Oh, wow.
yep.
Can he do gushers?
That shit.
I
This
don't know
shit
about
said this
gushers.
food, bro. Hold the fuck up. I'm not
about,
even gonna
like-
read what I
What?
just thought was funny. Can he fucking do gushers?
I
Because
don't know.
that's the number one for me. That's
That's
the
his
best
favorite
candy.
What about gummies?
Bro, I eat 24 packs of gushers in a day.
I don't know. I can text him. Quick.
And then are you sure that the ice sweet tea caused your cavity?
It might not have been the, but I used to drink a fucking big ass QT cup of sweet tea every day,
Oh,
bro.
that is a lot.
I honestly feel like that's what it was.
probably.
You
Yeah.
go in and be like,
Because, you know, QT don't sell gushers.
On the Palmer was just fucking your shit
Yeah.
up, bro.
they
don't.
do.
No, they don't. 7-Eleven sells gushers.
That's what he says. They
had
have
the
the better
Yeah, no,
sweet-
but it's just a fact, bro. 7-Eleven has the best candy selection.
You know
They-
what?
Yeah.
And then they have like their own personal candy.
Yeah, they
that was
have their-
amazing.
Bro, I
Yeah,
was just
'cause
about,
they
they
have-
have their own like
Lime.
sour strips or whatever. Bro, them hoes are
Well,
fire.
Yeah.
QT is so they have alignments for fucking everything, so it's
I'll
so
give it-
hard for them to put
Yeah.
new stuff in there, and they were actually getting better at it whenever I left. But that's like I've noticed that 7-Eleven has a lot more like flex space almost, to where they can bring in these new products, because that's the thing is if they have this complex candy alignment, and you've seen their candy rack,
Yeah,
and they have
dude.
to rework it every 2 months whenever they bring out a new fucking M&M.
They have 7-Eleven had like like the ones that their brand, and it was like yogurt covered like almonds and shit.
Oh, them hoes is fire.
God, bro,
They way
so
better than
good.
Bucky's yogurt
Yeah.
covered.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't who the fuck wants to eat yogurt covered almonds? My mom be eating them shits and it be pissing me off because I be thinking like them hoes is good, but they really not. Because they look good, but when you eat them, it's like, bro, it should kind of
It's good.
I like them a lot.
Why is this a healthy candy?
fuck Bucky's. Bro,
Their beef jerky's good, though.
I'm just gonna have to say, bro, I might be QT gang for life. They got the best hot dogs. They got good brisket sandwiches.
Hell yeah.
They have good fucking pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh, they got the good little breakfast
Don't
sausage.
even get me started on the fucking
thing's
pretzels
good.
they
The
got there.
pizza,
Yeah.
if you get an individual pizza, it's amazing.
I've till this
the-
day never got a pizza from there, but their
Dude.
sandwiches.
Their
Sandwiches are
breakfast
good.
pizza is fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, fuck
I
the
don't
school
trust
pizzas.
it.
They're way QT got way better breakfast
pizzas?
pizzas.
And
I
you
don't.
got-
I
and
don't
in
know
the
if they
kitchen.
do it up here, but whenever I worked down in San Antonio, instead of sausage, they put the chorizo on there. Fucking total game changer on it.
I love it.
Damn.
Fucking banger. Okay. Eddie said we haven't been able to yet. The couple of times that we tried, they turned into little rocks.
Who's Eddie?
the guy that makes the
Gushers.
gusher or the
freeze dried candy.
he's Black Gato candy.
Oh, cool.
Black Otto.
Black Gato.
They turn into rocks.
Yeah. So
Like,
there's
it's
there's
impossible to eat.
There's certain things like if you take it away, take the moisture out or whatever, it doesn't react right. So
Yeah.
That should say this food is prepared in a kitchen, not inspected by a state local health department. Why would you put that on here?
they have to.
Because in case they get in trouble.
You know what you're buying.
I wouldn't even look at that shit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't, but I mean, you got those fucking
I'm
Karens
still
that
like,
might.
bro, this shit's still fucking my head up.
I've got more in
how I'm
there
looking
that
at it? Like,
I'll let you try more in there. That I've got a few different different things.
I guess I'm gonna give this one to my cousin. My cousin gonna be fucked up by this.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin.
I'll give you a few we can give
Bro,
him.
me and my
so.
cousin would fucking ball up gushers and fruit roll ups and like
Yeah, I would do that shit
tie
too.
them up and fucking.
Is that Super
Yeah.
Crip?
No, not him.
No. Oh.
Nah,
I
Super Crip was like
picturing
fucking.
him getting
I
rid
want
of
to
the
say
red
he was
fruit
maybe like at
roll-ups.
least 12 years older than me.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like 40 something now.
Damn.
He might not even. He
OG.
just might just be Crip now. You know, once you get a certain age,
Yeah, you lose
just
that
start
super
getting,
Crip.
Yeah, you start getting rid of shit that
Can't
don't
hold the
value
title,
your life.
young blood.
No, I never like I said, I got a cousin who he's like I think we're like 5 years apart, but he for some reason he was like always fucking by me.
Yeah.
He just was always there. Like every time I just would turn around, he's like right here. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What the But yeah,
buddies for life.
yeah, like all the time, like I would like every candy I ate, he ate.
Yeah.
You know, so like we would just do shit like, bro, I'm about to mix these gushers with these airheads or
I did that shit, yeah.
just like the first time
Willy Wonka shit?
bro, the first time I ever ate chamoy gushers.
Yeah. Oh,
All I could think of was like whoever invented this shit should be a millionaire.
he probably
It
is.
probably is.
I got spicy freeze dried Skittles in there. They have some
Spicy?
tahini on them. And
I
stuff.
don't even know how that like you're fucking me up with this freeze.
It's fun.
You're
dude.
fucking me up with this freeze.
It's a little adventure for your
Freeze
mouth.
dry is like dry ice.
No, it's like it looks like a washer, like a little or a dryer with like a little circle, and you pull it in. You slide these trays in.
Can you put anything in there?
No, some stuff doesn't do it. Like they can do certain candies, but certain
It's
candies
probably
they
the
can't.
opposite of like a dehydrator.
Maybe I don't know all the specifics.
Rehydrator.
Yeah.
Rehydrates.
But it takes
Ultra
out-
hydrator,
Yeah.
unhydrator.
And this is just a fruit roll up. One whole
buddy.
fruit roll up?
It used to.
I don't know how many he did in there, but
That bitch looked like a mini wheat.
It does.
all right. Well, you got anything else to plug, Dank?
You know, we just sitting here drinking whiskey, drinking Coke, eating Captain Crunch fruit roll ups. Yeah, we got a show on the 23rd, Rock the Block 2. Like I said, I don't know where the fuck it's at.
Do your research.
Do your research. Yeah, listen, stay tuned. Keep in touch with the fucking post, y'all fucking nerds. Yeah, I got that. I got a song dropping in, I want to say like maybe a couple weeks. It's not my song, but I'm on that bitch. I got the podcast, the Too High podcast. I plan on dropping that in October.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for that.
What the fuck else do I got coming out? Honestly, I just been working on that and just rapping. I'm going to Washington. I don't think that means much to you. I don't think that means much to anybody. But if you're in Washington, you know, well, I already got it because the last time I think I said it on y'all's podcast where I was going to Washington and somebody from Washington was like, bro, when you get here, don't worry about nothing. I got you taken care of. And it's like,
Hey.
because I got fans in Washington.
Really?
Anywhere where weed is legal, people like, oh, I listen to you, you know.
Is it that girl?
No. I hope not. Nah, it's a dude. Yeah, he just hit me up, you know, we're gonna smoke hella weed out there in Washington if y'all out there. I know crack is like a misdemeanor to y'all.
What?
Y'all can smoke that shit in front of me with no judgment as long as I get to record you. Yeah, but yeah, all I got really focused on is the podcast as of now. I will always have music dropping, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what else to plug
life.
in. If you see me out on 7th Street tonight, no, you didn't. That's it. Shout out to the dude that fucked, bro.
Black Gato
Black
Candy.
Gato, you fucking me up.
freeze-dried.
I got questions.
Yeah.
I want to know what all you can make in this shit.
He's got like a website where you can order the shit and stuff, but yeah, I can show you some more in there.
Because I'm some sort of scientist myself. You know what I'm saying?
Like Walter White or
No, not like that. I'm like Oppenheimer.
Oh my god.
Put an explosion of flavor in your mouth.
I am into bombs though.
okay.
I'm dead ass serious.
That's candy, man.
Nah,
So,
fuck that. I'm into explosives.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on, Dave.
Hell yeah,
Thanks
anytime.
for guys.
Second
for
time lost
coming back.
episode. The
Let's
government
go.
shut down the first one.
Thug life.
Shout out
Maybe
to
this
Black
one will make it
Gato.
out. All right, bye.